brave don't go past thorn and ash and snow. Maps are burned, but we don't slow. We fight for tales untold. Bound forevermore. Boots hit the ground like war. Shields clash, we beg for more. Hearts like thunder, breath like flame. Call our names, ignite the lore. We're bound forevermore. We're bound forever. No crown, no guide, no peace. Just storm winds off the east. Dragons sleep beneath our feet. We sing through shattered teeth. Bound forevermore. Scars are the map we wore. March till we find the core. Eyes like fire, fists like stone. No way back, no second door. We're bound forevermore. Forevermore. One step, all in. One spark.
Matt, and welcome to Stronghold D&D, everybody, welcome to Happy Father's Day for all the viewers that are watching today. I know there's quite a few of us on the channel that are as well, so it's always been a good day. We didn't do it a couple of weeks ago because of a few little minor hookups. However, we're going to carry on doing this the way we've always done this. It's a 4-hour session. Just making sure, is there anything that we need to do, any introductions, or is there any things you guys are doing, or are you going to do them afterwards?
Nope, we're good. Just
fine. Gary does all the socials. If you could hook him up on there.
Yeah.
If you could, and also if you do look him up, could you let us know what his handles are, please? Because he hides them from us. I don't know why he does it. It's nasty.
It's the Wario of GaryCon. It's GaryCant.com.
Okay. And as I was unable to attend last time, I am taking one for the team, and I'm going to do the recap for everybody, just so I'm nice like that, and no one can say that I'm mean and nasty until at least 10 minutes into the session. Right. So last time, previously on Ghosts of Saltmarsh, the voyage south was supposed to be the easy part. Rebecca finally back at the helm with her faith, the sunblade sheathed and waiting. The crew of Wardkeeper pressed on towards the deep trench, a place where all fragments have been pointing to. Anton felt it first, that creeping cold that seemed to grow stronger the further they sailed from land. Like something down there recognized him. He didn't say much yet, but you can feel it changing. Then the sea turned on them. An albino octopus, vast and silent, rose from beneath the hull and used one of their own dead, a lizard-folk guard sworn to protect them, as a weapon. The mast moaned under the impact, and Lily was dragged beneath the surface, fighting for air and water. And in the chaos, Rebecca raised the sunblade for the first time since her return, cutting straight through the dark water as the creature's massive eye fixed on her with glowing, recognized, and they survived. They rested. They had no idea what was waiting below them. They descended in silence, light faded fast, then warmth, then everything familiar replaced by pressure and cold, and the growing certainty that they were heading somewhere that they were never meant to find. Bove, scanning the dark with his remaining eye, caught the movement and the combat. The party did not hesitate. There was 2 stone constructs walking towards them. The fight was brutal and underwater. Every spell, every swing, the crushing weight of the deep alongside the enemy. Let's just say, slow's a really good spell to cast on players, by the way, just to let you know. Any DM out there, it's really, really good. Eventually, both the golems fell, and beyond their broken stone bodies, a threshold opened. What lay behind stopped everyone in their tracks. Lights, blue and ancient, blinking awake one by one across a city that no one had ever seen, and somehow everyone recognized. Dwarven architecture stretching up into the darkness, too vast to measure, a dome holding back an ocean that wanted to submerge the city. And then, from everywhere and nowhere, a voice, old, patient, says, "The city will rise, the dome holds the deep. Without the dome, the deep has no floor. The city will rise, and the city will be destroyed. What lies beneath the city will be released. 5 nodes, 5 seals. The Wardkeeper who built them, you carry what activates them. Only you can ensure the city rises successfully. We have waited a very long time. There is not much time left." As you stood across the threshold, you heard this voice. You are now waiting in the entranceway to this city, and we'll carry on the adventure from there. So, first of all, as you walked across the dome into the breach, the water stops, not gradually, just one step, it's simply gone. Your feet find stone, dry stone, cold underfoot, faintly warm where your boots lands, as if something beneath it remembers that people have walked here before. You stand inside the dome, and the ocean is behind you. In the air is old and still, and carries a faint mineral smell of deep rock and something else. Something you all half recognize. The Ward Keeper vaults had a similar smell about them. Ahead of you is a city. Most of it is dark. The scale of this takes a moment to understand because there's no familiar reference points. There's no horizon. There's no sky. There's no trees. Just buildings, dwarven in their proportions, practical and deliberate, rising in tiers towards a ceiling so far above you that it's lost in darkness. Streets between them, archways. There might be a plaza far ahead, barely visible. All of them silent, all of them still. As you step foot forward, a light appears, not a torchlight, not a firelight. If you remember the light that appeared when you entered the area, like blue LED-ish types lights start to go out in front of you. A blue-white glow, sharp and precise, peering in a window 3 stories up on a building directly in front of you. Then another further along. Then a doorway ahead of you pulses once, twice, and settles into a steady light blue. The Ward Keeper's pulse. You know this pulse before. In fact, as you're feeling it, it feels like a heartbeat is awakening in the city, as if recognizing who you are. Is there anything you guys want to do?
So those constructs were good guys? Is that what we're saying right now? Oh no! Oh no!
You mean those 2 things that you instantly went to kill and didn't try to do anything with? Those ones?
Yes.
Yeah.
We have a little bit of PTSD when it comes to critters in the dark. Well, are we inside walking right now? Are we're heading in?
Is there anything you guys want to talk about before you start walking around, or I can carry on? It's your.
I guess it
Sounds
looks
like we need to find the seals and activate them. Is that what's going on?
Do the lights show us where to go? Like, so we saw 2 lights and then it illuminated a door?
Yep.
You said as soon as we took a step, the lights lit up in front of us.
Yep. I started lighting up the highways and started looking around, and you saw a few.
You want to run down a side street and see if the lights go that way too?
Ooh,
Cool.
Smart.
Yep. So as you head off down the sidewalk, you go across there. The odd lights do appear on the corners of the buildings just to light your way, but there's no like processional lights.
Okay.
So it's enough that you're not going to be blind. You're not going to be.
Enough so you can see, but not enough to be trying to lead us anywhere.
Yes.
It's not as obvious then, eh? Okay. Well, Becca, mon coeur, did you all hear that if we engage the nodes, this city is destroyed? We must make sure that there are no civilians that are going to perish if we turn on the node. Or is there a fancy coral with a special fish in it that we might want to move? So make sure that we don't do too much damage. I don't trust the DM from making us feel bad about something.
Do you think
You
people
only-
are down here?
You only have to feel bad about something if you've done something wrong. And that's your decision.
What is that, Rebecca?
Do you believe people are still alive down here?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. Because there's a big crack in the side of this thing too, right? Yeah, so...
Because I'll give you one thing, because obviously Bove's not here, so just so, because Bove would have found some information out, because obviously he's a craftsman. When he was looking around, he looks at some of the walls and stuff, and he reckons the craftsmanship on this buildings and the walls and stuff is as good as it was in the vaults. They're not mortared, they're cut so precisely that they don't need mortar. Whoever built this knew stone was going to be here for a very, very long time. And one thing you do notice when he starts looking at it and you see him start looking at the other thing, you see him sort of reach to his prosthetic arm as if there was some sort of correlation between the magical arm and the buildings around him.
Okay.
Oh, there's a dome covering this building. So
Yep, it's a very imagine like in Star Wars or anything like that. You got like the bluey sort of energy dome, but there's holes. It's fading in certain places where it's failing, and bits of water are coming in now and then, as if it's been something's happened very recently. Because otherwise, this would be full up by now with it filled.
Something's attacking it.
Or we weakened it by the progress that we've made.
Or you destroyed the Guardians and they decided just to go upset and break everything inside. Yeah, that could.
So for the most part, the buildings aren't like covered with algae or anything like that.
No, there's no algae. There's no algae in here at all.
Okay.
This is when you walked into this area. The air was a bit staler, a bit more old, but dry.
How did we get in?
You just walked in through the portal. There's an entrance portal that you walked in, kind of like a Stargate-y type thing. Walked through the event horizon and ended up inside.
I want to see if we can get a better vantage of the city. If maybe I use fly or something like that to get above.
Okay.
You think that's necessary, guys? See if there's any
I
heads
don't know what
walking
we'll see
around.
from above if we're looking for people or life or whatever. I think we just follow the lights and see what happens.
Okay.
Okay, before a chain reaction occurs, are we committed to destroy this place to release as soon as we hit a button, we have to be ready to go. So if we walk through a door and a sequence occurs, right, we just need to be prepared that where we're going, we're potentially destroying the city. We might just inadvertently activate something. So I just want to be, are we committed right now to fight whatever beastie is below?
I think we need to have Bove and Lily with us before we fight.
Exactly, 100%. 100%.
Should we check out the city and see if there's any ancient cool shit laying around?
That's what I'm saying. Like, where did these guys go?
They had to have left something cool.
I could cast Legend Lore again, but that's a number 5. That's a
Or
big.
did they drop this city onto the Aboleth or whatever the hell it's called to use the city as like a cork?
Yeah, but why would there be a force field and air here? And nobody around.
Oh. I mean, if they sunk the city, if they're like, yeah, we're just going to drop the city on this creature, abandoned city, sink the city.
Yeah, maybe we walk to the piazza before we go into the magic door.
The warning that we received when we came in did say that the city could be razed successfully. Maybe the city doesn't have to be destroyed?
I've misread
Without
that.
the dome, the city will be destroyed. Well, it needs to be released. 5 notes, 5 seals.
Oh, we need the power of the dome. Got it.
To ensure. So we need to make sure the dome stays in place and then raise the city.
Basically, what it says is there's 5 nodes and 5 seals that need to be activated by ward keepers, and if that happens, the city can sort of rise successfully and not break down, do some stuff. If you read what that says, it's obviously doom and gloom. Unless you guys, and if you think about it this way, there's 5 nodes, 5 seals, and guess how many people are in the party? Go for it. Go on.
Cool.
This might be a dumb question, but do we care if the city gets destroyed?
And if there's nobody in it.
I mean,
That's fair. You are very true. That is a very valid.
Okay, but there's a little bit of greed that I have that we could have our own magical domed city when we retire. Would be kind of cool.
I mean, it's been underwater for hundreds of years, presumably.
Yeah.
So nobody's going to miss it if it does get destroyed.
True.
That's fair.
But there has to be a reason that they used an entire city to contain the deep. Otherwise, they could have just sealed the creature down here if
But just
they
the
didn't
dome,
need.
right?
Yes.
Skip the city, use the dome. Maybe somehow the dome is connected to the city.
I think it is. Let's go. Let's snoop around.
Yeah, let's do some investigating.
Okay, so as you start to walk forwards, the lights lead you to a wide avenue, wider than any street in Saltmarsh, wide enough for 10 people abreast easily. It runs straight ahead and straight behind you. The Wardkeeper pulse runs through the stones here more strongly than anywhere else. You can feel it in your boots. It's the rhythm of this place's heartbeat. As you start to look around and you see rows, imagine like a city in New York when you're walking down there and you've got all the tall skyscrapers going down and, and you just see a constant road in front of you. As you start to sort of walk towards the first intersection, you start to look around. One building on the left looks different to the others. Its doorway is wider. The Wardkeeper lights inside are already burning, not flickering as you approach, but on steadily, as if they've been waiting for you. Above the arch, carved deep into the stone, is Wardkeeper script. 3 words. Al, Rebecca, you can read them straight away. Everybody else needs a little bit of a roll, but we'll sort that out in a second. The words say, for those who come after.
Is this a gift for the next?
I'm assuming we're those who come after, since we're the new ward keepers.
This is interesting. So they knew that we were going to have to fight this magical wiggly dude below us. This is cool. I'm like hold both your guys' hands like Wizard of Oz as we're like walking through this magical city, by the way. Okay.
Maybe we need to go inside and see what's what.
Yeah, let's check it out. Rebecca first.
Are these words? Is this in Dwarvish? I'm assuming.
No, it's in basically Wardkeeper script. It's a special dialect that special people can know. The other 3 are learning it gradually over their time. Now that they've not been Wardkeepers that long. Okay. So as you start to enter, could I go to the next map, please, Tim?
Is that the room?
Yeah, the room. Yeah.
Okay. Please work. Please work. No, please work. There we go.
Okay. So this room is not large. It was not built to impress, but built to last. Stone shelves along every wall, everyone holding sealed cylinders of Wardkeeper crystal. Records, clearly hundreds of them, if not thousands, stacked upon the care of people who expected someone would need this information eventually. At the far end, a low curved table above all, covering the entire wall, a map. Not a map of the surface, a map of everything beneath it. The seafloor, the trench, the dome. The city itself rendered in extraordinarily precise detail, with annotations in Wardkeeper script covering every margin. The map is lit from behind, and looking at it, you understand. This room must have been some type of command center or information place. This is where the last of the Wardkeepers worked, and they left everything exactly as it was.
Antoine, you're good at like map navigation stuff, right?
Yes, I can check it out. It just does it seem like it's telling us to go somewhere, or like I'll just take a quick look at. Okay,
Yep,
it's
you
just
can
the
be
area.
Yeah, give me an investigation check of the map.
Okay. Duel. Yep. So that's gonna be. I'm like, yes, Rand McNally. Very good.
So what did you actually? What did you get?
Like a 6. Yeah, not good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay, can I just stare and study at it then? I'll use more time to. I'll be like, move around the cabin.
Okay, so we'll leave you on the map for now.
Okay.
What do you, the other two of you guys want to do? There's obviously records and stacks all the way around this place.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of do a precursor, just to walk around to the place and just check out and see if anything catches my eye.
Okay. Could I have
Information is key right now, so.
So could I have an intelligence check, please, from you?
All right, here we go.
Because intelligence is key, and that's intelligence.
What's it gonna do for me here?
Oh.
That's gonna be a 9.
Okay, so you're looking around, and the sheer amount of data here and the amount of records and stuff, you're just like, you pick up things and nothing seems to be gluing together. It's just like a massive archive.
This is investigation that turns into a 12.
I'll give you 12 because it gives you some information. Otherwise, you won't get anything.
All right.
Right. So we'll start at the bottom, and there's a few. You've managed to get a couple of bits of information from this. So for one, this city was not built here. It was built on the surface. It was built over the course of 3 generations, and it was designed to be able to be submerged under the water when required. Every foundation, every wall, every system was engineered for life underwater, and the ward keepers knew from the beginning that this city could be risen or submerged. So that's part of it. You know that the ward keepers' bloodlines were distributed before the submersion deliberately. Families sent across the children to cities in Waterdeep, Neverwinter, and coastal settlements with instructions to keep the bloodlines alive and to wait. Does not say what they were waiting for or how long they would need to go, but it was a deliberate act to push out the bloodlines from the ward keepers. They describe that 500 years ago, a creature of extraordinary intelligence and age was identified in the deep ocean. All it comes up is ancient, patient, capable of reaching minds across impossible distances. You can put 2 and 2 together and say that's the Aboleth.
That's pretty familiar, yeah.
Yeah. But they're all you got as well. You know the creature had a mate, but the mate was found first, younger, less powerful, and separated from the creature by circumstances rather than intention. The ward keepers secured the mate. That's the word it uses, secured. It does not use the word imprisoned. It uses the word secured. But that's as far as you get with a 12. Because dice give you information.
Dice don't give me information.
James, what do you want to do?
So Rebecca will kind of like look around at anything that, I don't know if it's the minis, but there's like little crystal circular devices.
Yep, that's basically all the records are done on like sort of various forms of cylinders and various crystals and stuff like this. With ward keeper blood, you're able to, when you pick them up, you can be able to access the actual memory on them, and that's what Al was doing, but he got a bit distracted on some stuff and went down a few little rabbit holes, but got 12.
Okay, she'll call out to Al. I think our family prepared this for us, Al. It might be a bit of excess in information right now, but after we figure out how this place works, I think we'll learn more about who they were. And then she'll kind of like touch the device to see if she can get it to activate.
So what intelligence-based skill do you want to use?
Oh, Rebecca gets to pick.
Because she
Now
hasn't
you
got
like
many.
paladins.
She hasn't got many. She hasn't got many.
They're all kind of bad, but since she has a little bit of training with magic or before, maybe Arcana.
Okay, do that then. Give me an Arcana check.
I got 13 minus 1, so 12 as well.
Minus
That's an
one is your
arcana.
best.
Do you know, you find roughly the same amount of information as Al did.
She's like, move over, Squirt. Let me show you how it's done. Oh wait, this is hard.
I'm still studying the map. Can I do another go at it?
Yes, you can. Give
Okay.
me.
Went from a 6 to a 9. I'm like, this map, it's written. Yeah.
So
Okay.
detailed.
At this point, I think I'll cast Legend Lore then.
Your choice, or you could just actually give me. If you spend 10 minutes, I will give you a DC. On both of you, I will give you a DC 15. What the DC 15 result is for things.
For the record, if you had let me choose my intelligence, I would have gotten a 15.
Oh,
I'm feeling robbed here.
I thought you used investigation anyway. I thought you were
I used
good at that.
investigation, but my Arcana's +5.
I would like to persuade the map into telling me to do something. If that's okay.
You spend the next 10, 15 minutes going through this, and I'll give you the 15. So, first of all, the map one. So, the map clearly shows the city's position relative to the sea floor. The dome is clearly marked as a containment structure, not just architecture. Is something it's holding something underneath it.
Okay.
The trench southwest of the city is marked differently to the rest of the seafloor. Deeper notations, heavier line work. Whatever was down there was important enough to have highlighted map and a bit more information on it. The annotations around the dome describe a seal, not a physical barrier, but a ward keeper working, managed by the city's own systems. The seal requires the city to remain submerged. The surface and the city, if you surface the city incorrectly, it will destroy the city, which you knew, but you've got some confirmation now from the map. You guys, a bit more information from you guys when you're doing stuff. You know that the creature, obviously, that the mate was secured earlier. You now know that the city held its mate as a lure to get the aboleth to come and sort of rescue his mate. The ward keepers prepared for this. The city's wards were activated the moment the creature entered the trench. The dome was sealed. The creature could not leave. The creature's notes simply that the creature did not immediately attempt to leave. It had spent the first year simply trying to reach its mate through the dome, but the dome held. You also get the decision to submerge the city was not unanimous. The records contain there was dissent amongst the ward keepers. One ward keeper who argued that imprisoning the mate was cruelty and they will never be forgiven. The dissent was noticed, but the vote proceeded. The city went under, and the dissenters went with it.
So they imprisoned the mate.
So, lured the aboleth here, captured the aboleth. It doesn't say what they did with the aboleth, but you can put it together that they moved him to the where he was held underneath the Sahugan fortress.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously you didn't get that much of the information, but you can imply that because you know that's where he was, that's where you found him.
Right.
Okay. So the mate is under us. The aboleth is cracking the dome right now, trying to get in. That's the big creepy that's following us. This is just,
Yeah.
we might end up fighting two things at once.
That could be a problem.
Question mark? Can we just go under, fight the one, then open the dome? I feel like the dome is a good thing closed, and we just need to seal the dome.
Can we fight the one that's not captured first?
Yeah.
I don't want to fight two of them at once. I don't want to fight one of them at once, but if we're gonna do it, I don't want to fight two of them for sure.
Yeah. I would just. Right. The aboleth is outside. The mate was good at one point in time because the mate would have hated us forever. And then the dissenters came down with it. So there are some dead dudes here as well. The dissenters. The DM is nodding. So there's dudes here, just the constructs. So
I think we need to keep looking through the city.
yeah, we need to look through this.
More information.
Okay. So as you are going through these things, you hear another voice.
Oh.
Okay. The ward keeper's pulse that's been going through the stones suddenly stops. For 2 full seconds, the city is silent in a way that it has not been since you entered. Then from everywhere and nowhere, the same voice that greeted you on the threshold, but different. It's stripped of its, before it was kind of like a personal note to you guys, as if it was talking to the ward keeper's bloodlines. This seems to be like a tannoy system that's going out across the whole city. Emergency ascent threshold exceeded. Ascent controls protocols have been bypassed and overridden. Authorized activation sequence was not followed. Force override detected. Rising systems are operating outside of sanctions parameters. Structural containment at risk. At current extent, surface displacement event is projected. Coastal impact radius 400 leagues. This warning cannot be silenced. Restore unauthorized control sequence immediately. Activate all nodes. Restore sanctioned ascent. Failure to comply will result in catastrophic structural failure and uncontrolled surface event. Anton, can I have intelligence? Pick an intelligence skill that you have some ability in, and with advantage, roll.
In real life or okay. Arcana. Yeah. 22, my lord.
Okay. From this note, when you hear surface displacement event is projected, coastal impact radius 400 leagues, you piece together, especially being a naval person, that this looks like if this city comes up out of the ocean at the speed that is coming up and uncorks whatever it needs to uncork, all that sort of stuff, it's going to create a tsunami that will destroy 400 leagues around it, which will cover Saltmarsh, Neverwinter, Waterdeep, Baldur's Gate, and the majority of the Sword Coast.
Okay, now we're starting to care a little bit.
Well, I don't tell you that at all. Oh, it's good. We just need to find the controlly-wally things and fix it. But I think somebody is cahooting with the machine somewhere. But no, it should be fine. It's just a gradual descent. It should be good.
There have the instruction manuals on this place somewhere, right?
Probably in this room that you failed to find, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that.
Okay. And then, in that silence, you hear something. Not from the city, from somewhere ahead and to the left. A sound that does not belong here. Footsteps but not like any footsteps you know. Each one lands exactly at the same moment as the others. Precise, measured, deliberate, and getting louder.
Army.
Iron golems. I can feel shoot.
As you look out across the way, you hear them before you see them. The footsteps do not speed up or slow down. They do not change rhythm, even when they are walking round corners. They are not scouting, they are not hunting. Whatever's making that sound already knows where they're going, and they do not need to check, i.e., just like you said, they're on the patrol. Then the light comes around the corner ahead of them, a blue-white shimmer, faint but consistent, colding away the ward keeper's pulse's knot. And behind it, 5 shapes, tight in formation, no gap between them wider than shoulder's breadth. Can I have a perception check from everyone, please?
Please, someone do better than me.
9, but I can do a thing maybe.
28.
Oh, that's good.
Ah,
I think
Okay.
I'm just staring in Rebecca's eyes, and I was just like,
It can be very distracting.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
as you start to look at these creatures, that around them seems to be some type of sort of weird shield. With your perception roll, you recognize them as Sahugan. But something has been done to them. Every surface of their bodies carries a membrane of force that sits about half an inch off the skin, like armor, but that's not quite there. It catches the ward keeper's light and throws it back wrong under it. Their scales are darker than they should be, denser, and they move like no other Sahugan you have faced before. There's no predatory flash, there's no hunger in their gait. They march, each step measured, each step in near perfect unison. They are Sahugan, and you can see that their silhouette is familiar. Broad shoulders, thin spine, the jaw. But something has been done to them. Not sure where this force comes about, but there's basically a force armor that's all over their skin. At the front, the unit commander, larger than the others by half a head. A force shell on it pulses slightly brighter than the rest. It carries a trident that should not exist. Dark metal, as if it's there and then it's not there. It's just pulsating in darkness. It catches the ward keeper light and throws it, just absorbs the light into it.
Oh,
And its scales are darker than it should be, denser. Behind the commander is a person carrying a shield. The shield it looks unwieldy. It looks enormous. It's chitinous, dark, reinforced along its face with the same energy. The carrier holds it like they were born holding it, like the shield is part of them. To either flank, 2 soldiers, tridents leveled slightly forward, as if they're aiming at anything. Just ready, their eyes scanning opposing arcs, covering everything the others don't. To the rear, one more, facing backwards, walking the same direction as the unit, but watching behind them. Never looking forward, never breaking that rear watch, even for a moment. They do not look around the way that something is hunting looks around. They look around for ways that this is ours. We are patrolling. Nothing in their bearing suggests that they expect to be challenged. And they're just walking around. Anton, from your military background, you do, and you've seen Sahugan before. This looks like they've been sent to special ops training, and they are literally full on as a unit. Every single one has its role to play, and they play it well. There's not. Whereas the Sahugan you've faced before were a bit mindless, a little bit more barbarian-esque. These look like they're a well trained unit, and their weapons and armor look extremely different than they have been.
Right. But I just want to know, does their armor seem like native to this place? Here's why I ask. Maybe they're not so bad. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, it would make sense that the centers would have patrols just in case.
Right.
Plus, if this was supposed to cork off the aboleth, then
Actually, with your perception roll, actually with 28, I've got a reward 28 because that's a pretty impressive number, to be fair. You do recognize, especially on the unit commander, his weapon that is fading in and out. With that roll, you do get the symbol of the aboleth on it.
No.
okay. Well,
Attack. Yeah.
there's that.
Yes.
They don't seem to have noticed you, and they are just walking.
And they're in the street, back in street view, and we're inside.
Yes.
Maybe.
Let them pass by. They've been doing this for hundreds of years. They're not expecting anything. They're probably complacent.
I'm already underneath the table as soon as my knees are tucked in.
I'm going to give both of them bark inspiration real quick, just in case. And myself, all three.
Is that a
bark
D8?
inspirations. It
Is
is a
that
D8.
Okay.
And if you use it and it doesn't pass, you get to keep it.
Okay.
For up to 10 minutes. There is a limit.
No, I checked. No. Forever.
How long does your inspiration actually last for?
Hold on, I'm reading.
Meanwhile, Rebecca.
An hour.
Oh, you got an hour. So it's an hour. It's not forever. It's an hour then. Okay.
That's forever in Dungeons and Dragons. FYI.
You can beat Tiamat in less than a minute.
Yes.
It depends on how long you take to find some information out in this room.
That's true. I mean, we did just burn 10 minutes to read a map.
Yeah. So look.
These are very difficult maps.
Okay. So over the next couple of minutes, you sit there holding your breath, waiting to see it, and you start to hear them, and they disappear out of sight and out of hearing range.
Okay, but is the alarm going off that somebody is in the control room flipping switches?
No, you take it that because the role that you got from when you heard the warning, you heard that this was just an emergency broadcast to the city explaining that safety protocols have been overridden by someone.
Oh, the bad guys.
If they don't get sorted out, this city will cause a tsunami that completely wipes out the whole of the Sword Coast.
So basically, the aboleth's minions are trying to blow this shit up, take out the Sword Coast, and release the aboleth.
Yep.
We need to make that not happen.
Yeah, so where is that happening?
I'm gonna take another gander at this crystalline thing and see if I can find some instructions.
Same. I'm looking for the control room.
Instructions.
Yeah,
I've seen the fifth element.
I'm trying to find the control room, so I'm like running around looking in the map again. Like,
Okay.
can I use the bardic inspiration on mapping on the map? Can I do that?
I will let you use that on the map.
Okay, this is gonna be a lot better. 21.
Nice. Okay. So 21.
I feel the power of Albacare.
Okay. So you hear. So this is building on your knowledge from the maps that you've already. I'm not going to repeat the first three that you already had because that's just. So there's two distinct containment zones in the maps in the city. Not one, two. Whatever is down there, there were two of them held apart from each other. which does align with when they trapped the aboleth and the mate was down there.
Yep.
The annotations describe the two containment zones in quite a lot of detail. One is active, something was placed there deliberately and secured. The other is empty currently. Again, that aligns with what you have found from the aboleth was taken away somewhere else. The final annotation is in a different handwriting to the rest, and it remains, and it says, the lure remains. The lure must remain. If the lure is freed and the trap is broken, he will return.
I read that out loud. Whoa, the lure is freed, is it not? I look over at Albacore.
The lure is the mate that is held beneath this city. And the aboleth, if it gets released, bad things can happen because the aboleth and the mates can get together and produce lots of aboleth babies.
Okay. We need to keep the city down here, right?
But we can't. It's failing.
So we need to hold we need to keep the bubble from bubbling. We keep the bubble. We need to go make sure that happens. Am I looking in the control room? Where is the bubble room?
And with that roll, you get that there's 5 small little nodes in the city, and it tells you where they roughly are. One is called the Shield Heart.
The shirt.
Yep. One is called the Breath Column. One is called the Cold Engine. One is called the Stone Memory. And one is called the Blood Core.
Man, that sounds like a cool band. Blood Core. Okay, guys. We need to Scooby-Doo ourselves outside and start looking for this stuff.
Are these locations shown on the map?
Yep, they have a small little sort of pulsating, especially from owls over 20 square.
So we'll do like a clockwise movement, find the closest one, and we submit. Okay.
Whilst you're doing that, though, what the other two, if you're doing some more information checking, you can work together, and whoever gets the highest plus roll with advantage. So who's got the highest plus on whatever intelligence skill you've got?
Or +5.
So Al, that's you then. Okay. So roll with advantage.
I have a thing.
And obviously you can use, if you want to, you can obviously give yourself some bardic inspiration and do that.
Unfailing inspiration. Oh, no, that's not it. I have a thing that automatically gives me a 9 no matter what I roll.
That's if you... Where'd you get that?
I don't know. I just read it.
Is that for everything, or is that just for like...
It might just be for charisma.
Yeah, I think that's for charisma stuff.
But I don't know where it is, so let's see what happens. Well, I rolled a 2.
But you're rolling with advantage, remember?
Oh, good. I rolled a 3. I hate D&D.
Oh,
wow.
Maybe this information's just a little bit too cryptic for you to understand.
Yeah, I'm just a little guy. I don't understand this complicated stuff. Let me...
Oh well, that's fine. You go through. You try to find information you can, and unfortunately you can't. But you have got a map that have got the 5 locations on them. Out of those locations,
oh, here it is. It is charisma or persuasion and deception. Silver tongue. Damn.
you can't you could deceive yourself into finding some information. Is that how you're going to do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to persuade the
Sorry, someone's at the door.
to tell me something useful. So Tim, I rolled with advantage. You got a 2 and a 3. So
Oh, shoot.
still don't know anything.
Well, then. We see the locations of the map. I think I've got
Can't
some
you just
sort
go
of
to
order.
one?
Yeah, we just go to one, and then I'll bring the map.
Okay. So, first one is about 10, 15 minutes walk away from where you are.
How far ahead can we see the glowing, like, so the glowing lights were leading the patrol. Do those light up far enough, like pretty far away where we could see the patrol off in the distance because they're lighting up?
No, it seems to be that there's various, you can see dim views of it where it is, but because there's lots of intersections and stuff, depending on if they're walking down the high street and you're walking down this massive road, you can see them about 200-300 feet in front of you. But they can also see where your light is lit up 200 or 300 feet in front of you.
Worried about, yeah.
So however, because of the amount of intersections in this place, there are chances wherever you're walking, depends on where you're going, you're less likely to see people.
So we should probably stay off the main road.
That's
where they're patrolling.
I look and I was like, if I have a moment, I can cast fly on all of us, but then I would need to take another second to regain my sorcery points to get that, you know what I mean, to get my magic back. But we could float above the city. I don't think they're looking up, right? Like, so maybe we've.
How close are these buildings together?
The main the main roads are about sort of 40, 50 feet apart. The other ones are about 25, 30 feet apart. As a scale that it was designed for lots of people to be walking around type thing.
I think I can cast. I might be able to make us invisible too, but I got to check concentration.
The rooftops are far enough apart that we can't jump.
Unfortunately, that is true. Yes, and they're also different heights and stuff as well. So they're not like all.
Or we just wing it. It's either fly above. It's the only thing. Like, just put all of our toys on the table here. Like, I can fly and we can go high above these things and turn them off that way. Maybe avoid the guards because they don't have wings. You know what I mean? Like,
and we don't really know if it's our footsteps that are lighting up these lights or if it's just our presence. It seems to be reacting to us as ward keepers, but it's also reacting to the abolithites. So that kind of, I guess, leads to probably footsteps, right? Like
yeah, but we know based on the map where the location is, so we don't need the lights.
Right, but the lights are just doing their thing, whether we like it or not.
Oh, so they're gonna. Oh, you're saying even though we're flying, it's gonna be like blink, blink,
It
blink.
might just keep lighting, yeah, like lighting our path. But if it's working for the abolithites, then it's not set to our presence, so maybe it is just based on pressure. If Bove was here, I could have him throw me and see if the lights.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Or we just book it?
Is there anything? Is there like? Obviously, there's not street lamps, but is there something that maybe we could swing from and see how the lights react to that, and see if it's worth wasting?
If you want to, we can. You can get Bove to throw you. I can just roll some dice and do all that sort of stuff. That's not. He's not here.
I hate for you to use your fly spell and then it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I don't have anything useful for this.
Let me see. There's stuff I haven't touched before.
And also, before you want to go, if there's any questions I've not been clear on, anything like that sort of stuff, happy to sort of find some questions and sort some stuff out type thing. Because obviously, I know it's been quite a bit of a lore dump on various things.
Can I mage hand as a cantrip and walk them on the surface and then lift them up? I'm a mage hand.
Yeah. As you do that, the pressure you put down, because you can put like 5 pounds of pressure down, it moves, and the lights do follow it, and you take it up, and the light stays on underneath it.
What happens when you bring it back above the ground?
Yeah, like way up. Okay, like above the ground, like up, 10 feet, 20 feet, 30 feet, 40,
Okay.
50.
Above about 20 feet, the lights vanish.
I give everybody 5. We did it. We didn't have to really use dice for that one.
D&D's way more fun without the dice.
See, I used persuade on the DM to see if that works. Okay. Should we, Rebecca, would you like to fly with me?
I do have one question. When we came into the city, besides those golems, was there any check that we had to do to get through the globe? So we just like walked in.
Yeah, it was like, yeah.
In that room, is there any way to activate more golem guards?
In this room, are there any buttons? Yeah. Any buttons in here?
Okay. Give me. I'm just going based on what you.
So when you guys came in here, the golems were inside the dome?
I think they were right outside it, like outside the perimeter.
Yeah, they were outside the dome patrolling.
So the golems were patrolling outside the dome, and the Sahaugen, however you say it, are
They got
patrolling inside.
Yeah. So we killed the guards. They're more like
The
camp
good guys
structs
and the
now.
bad guys are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoopsie poopsie.
Well,
Albatore, we could have used your divine wisdom only 6 minutes ago.
There wasn't even a pause between I described the golems and they went attack. It literally was. There was no information gathering. It was like
okay.
kill the fuckers.
Well, this is what happens when you leave Bove in charge.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, I think Becky might be onto something. See if we can dispatch more golems. Be nice to these ones.
I'm just cranking buttons and
Turning dials, pulling levers.
Okay, in that case, then give me a D100 roll, please, Al.
I'm just
Al
kidding.
Tony.
Yeah.
You can't say it and then pull it back. What are you doing?
Okay. Is a 78 good?
Yes. As you are various pulling levers and stuff, the lights in this room glow like an orange for 5 seconds and then go back to blue.
I'm gonna run to the window and see if anybody's coming.
It's the first time you've seen orange in this place.
Yeah, that's why it makes me worry a little bit. It would stand out, or it might be like sending out a distress signal, or I don't know, something.
What button did you push,
All of them.
Yes.
Antoine?
I'll just say, yes.
All
The
of
one
them.
that has these squiggly lines with the hat on it, and then I push the ones with the hats with the squiggly lines under it. Did I do good?
I just got to check some people's passive perceptions a minute. La la la.
Rebecca's gonna summon Oz and Max just in case some stuff gets crazy here shortly.
Al, you've got the highest passive perception here. Of 16, is it still 16 yours?
Oh, that's 20.
It's 20 now, is it?
Yeah.
God, that's cheating, that is. Right, okay.
I'm much better passively than I am actively.
You hear quite a distance away, but with your acute hearing that you managed to pick this up, you hear footprints that were going further away abruptly stop and start coming your way.
Everyone, out the back. We gotta get out of here. They're coming.
I'm gonna crank them knob 3 more times.
Okay, give me another D100 roll.
Come on, man. Is a 22 good?
No, nothing seems to happen with you, but those ones you're pressing.
Oh, okay.
So I think we need to haul ass out the back and then kind of roundabout towards the first node. I don't think we're getting anywhere here with my rolls.
Oh, it's a distraction. They think we're here. I'll adjust the rug and stuff like that as we leave, like make it look like I'll reset the knobs. Okay.
Is there, because there's no algae or anything like that, I assume there's not dust or anything, so there's like no sign that we've been here?
There's no dust and stuff, no.
Okay.
Are we do outside then? We're out here?
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Are we outside?
You're Scooby-Dooing.
Okay.
Yeah. What, in the hallway? Go down this one to come out that one?
Oh, shoot. Well, there's 2 things that I have not learned in magic that I probably should have. 1 is dispel magic and 2 is invisibility. So I'm writing that down for when I grow up. Dispel invisible.
Okay, just so I'm on here now. Anton, what's your passive perception? This is a 12.
It is not a 12. It is an 11, almost. I'm like, wait.
What's yours, Rebecca?
14.
Okay, cool, thank you. Right. So,
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
can I have some stealth rolls from you, please?
Hell yes.
I'm pretty sure all 3 of you are amazing at stealth.
I'm decent.
Someone's in full plate mail.
Oh. Well. Okay, these ice are fired. That's another 3.
Oh, shit.
I got an 11, sir.
So that's a 14 for me.
14, 11. What did you get, James?
I rolled a 20 and a 1.
So what's the 1 give you?
For stealth, 3.
Bardic inspiration? You still have it.
Wait. Does it like a 1 auto fail regardless of what I pump into?
No. There's no auto failure in passes and skills and stuff.
Okay, I'll use Bardic Inspiration and I'll use one of my new features from Banneret Fighter. I'll expend a second wind and add a D10 to it as well. So I got 18 potential.
Okay, so you got
Incoming.
18, you got 11 and 13. Okay, cool.
9, 13.
We're all above average.
Hey, 11's good.
So you got 11, 13, and 14. Was that what that was?
Oh, I had the lowest. Jeez. I was checking out Rebecca's armor.
Okay. Just roll some dice a minute just to see if anyone spots people with that type of skills.
Oh, this is bullshit. What kind of pet do you have, Rebecca? Said as a dog?
Yes, a dog and a bird.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if I have a
As
bird.
you are about to slip into one of the sideways, you see a bluely purple bolt of, actually you guys are all like arcane-y type things, so I can see it. It's basically like a force bolt that is a bluey type thing, hit the wall that you're going in, as you look around, you see a group of 5 Sahugan spotted you. Can I have initiative roll, please?
All right, I'm putting these dice
That's the
away.
sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of Sagin. Oh, fucking 7 again. Excuse my language. God.
Potty mouth.
Gosh. Which makes it a whopping 8.
God, these guys are on it tonight. Wow. Right. Okay. So, did any of you get above 20? Okay. 15 or above?
15.
Okay. 10 or above? Okay. 5 or above?
8.
5.
8. Maybe they both hit.
Okay, I'll just work out what I got for these guys in a minute.
Oh boy. I gotta get to lurking on the bones. Lurky, lurk on the bones. You sound stressed. Did we really mess up?
No. I had lots of dice to roll.
So we are still avoiding, but yet holding the map and going in the direction of the nodes, right? That's the game plan. Like we were evading. This is like it's like a race or a police chase.
Yep.
Grand Theft Aboleth. Yeah. No. Yeah. No.
No. How far away are they? Hang on.
Do I need to get some sanguines out though? By the way,
Yeah, I need 5 of them.
one big one.
One big one, 4 other ones.
I think I got one with a shield too.
Oh, sounds like a plan.
How far away are they from us?
60 feet.
Okay. Are they still in formation?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
As if they don't want to break out of their formation. That's their.
I have an idea.
I have a cunning plan.
Basically, just to let you know, the shield one is right at the front. Behind them is the unit commander and the rear guard, and then flanking the commander is the 2 people with the trident. So they're in like a cross formation.
Sounds like they would all be in a 10-foot radius sphere.
They definitely would be in a 10-foot radius sphere.
Yeah, I don't like that shield though. Pete's smart.
A DC on it. Ooh, that's not bad. I think this might work.
Can you guys see the map okay? Is it
Yep.
is it 5? Yeah.
Yep.
Scooby Dooby Doo. Sanguine. Are you waiting for me?
Yeah, I'm just making sure everyone's all right. Everything's all right. So, first of all, it's the 2 guys with the tridents go first.
Is there not a trident guy in the back?
No, there's no, he has. You can put a trident on him, but he uses something different.
Uses magic, is what you're saying?
Yeah, kind of. There's that may be what the. You'll see as I describe each of them what happens. They're in combat, yes.
I'm here. I'm just.
Okay, so first of all, there's 3 people, so I'm just going to randomly do this because it's fun this way.
Oh my gosh. That is such a cool map. Thank you, Cannibal Publishing.
Right. So first of all, the first person getting attacked is poor little Al. Okay, so the servers plant their legs. You see them sort of like plant their legs properly. Their rear legs brace. The trident comes up. You see like bolts of charge energy go along the tridents, join together, and a bolt of blue purpley energy fires straight through, and you see it just like pushes the air out. It's like a visible, you see like a arc, a visible trail being displaced behind it as it sort of goes and tries to hit you. Does a 23 hit you, Al?
Yeah, sure does.
Just a second.
Is that the guy in the back that shot?
No, that's one of the trident guys on the right or left.
It shoots?
Yep.
Ugh.
And it does. Let me think. I need some dice. Here we go. So that's 5. That's 7 force damage as it hits you in the chest on the first one. You then see who's the next one? Right. Rebecca.
I don't like the shield guy.
Does a 21 hit you, Rebecca?
Yeah, that just.
Oh, that's 11 force damage as you're shot with the other guy bracing out. Goes, "Toom!" Al, it is your turn first.
All right, I'm going to pull my fishing pole off my back, tie a quick little knot, and I'm going to cast right into the middle of them, and I'm going to cast Confusion.
Okay.
So they all need to make a Wisdom saving throw.
As you do that, you see the actual unit commander hold his hand up. Do that, and he says counterspell.
Counterspell.
Okay. So what is the roll that I need to make for these ones?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay.
Oh, I'll
Hopefully
take
they're
that.
not very whiz.
Yeah, drop me dice. Okay. What number do I need to get?
18.
Ooh, so I get 2 passes and 3 failures.
Okay.
So I'm just going to roll which ones do that there. So, and what does confusion do for the people that need to know this?
The creatures within range must succeed a Wisdom saving throw. Hold on. Each creature for the radius center and the point you choose within range must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw, or that target can't take bonus actions, reactions, and must roll a 1d10 at the start of each of its turn to determine the behavior for that turn, consulting the table below.
Okay, cool. So keep that table up and I'll roll it and you can tell me what they are. How's that?
All right, sounds good.
Okay, the people that look confused are the 2 trident people and the person at the rear.
Oh, good.
Okay. Do you want to keep running? Should we run and just like shoot over our shoulders as we're like, you know what I mean? Like keep the map as like a friggin'
Yeah, I
highway
don't think
behind
we
us.
need to go
We
try to
just keep
go with
booking
these
it?
guys. Not boveless.
Yeah.
So you've still got your movement, Al. So you've shot, you've cast a spell,
Yep.
you've then got all the rest of your stuff. Is there anything else you want to do?
I'm gonna skedaddle.
Skedaddle.
I'm gonna look to Uncle Antoine and be like, that way? And then,
Right. Right. Should I? Okay. I tried counterspelling, so he used his reaction. Fantastic. Rebecca, go on without me, my love. Je t'aime. I can see you rolling your eyes under your helm.
Right. One thing you notice here is you've basically cast this spell on them, and they're there, sort of like acting like this, but the rest of the group are still holding together as a unit. These have been like either well trained or magically enhanced or something, but the other
They're
three are
stuck
just
together.
yeah. So the guy with the shield, who's its turn next, you see him plant the shield in front of him. And as you do that, you start to see like a bluish sort of pulse of energy sort of go across the front.
Did you make the shield hero? Yeah. Okay. You made me watch all of that just to kill me with that, dude.
Okay, so
grade A bullshit.
the rear one gets to, what's the roll he needs to roll? So is it D20 or D10 or what is it?
A D10.
D10, okay, cool. 6.
The target cannot move or take actions.
Okay, he cannot move or take actions. There you go. That's what he does. Captain.
Is it Anton's turn?
No, not yet. You
Let me
see
know.
the officer hold his hand up, holds both his hands over. You see 2 purplish beams of force fire out of his hands and that turn into like black tentacles, like Abelothi type style, and they shoot Al. Well, they try to shoot Al because he's cast a spell on them. So, a 19 and a 15.
Both of those hit.
Nice, okay. So, damage. Okay, okay, everyone recognizes this because you're various clever people. This is Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
So, that is 12 points of damage on the first one and 11 points of damage on the second one. You need 2 concentration checks, please, if confusion is concentration.
Tis. I have advantage on those.
Woohoo!
17 plus 2, 19 on the first one.
That definitely passes.
15?
Yeah, that passes because it's half the damage, 10 minimum. So, yep, you do that. Absolutely fine. Okay. On that note, you do recognize that this, because you're experienced adventurers now, you recognize that this commander is a warlock of some kind.
Okay.
Just so you've got some information, because I'm nice like that. Anton, it's your turn.
Help me refresh my memory on something. It's a leveled spell per round or turn? Because I used the reaction, which is level spell for
Oh,
counter.
no, that's fine. That reactions don't count for that.
Oh, I just wanted to make sure.
It's the same as for instance, if you're a rogue and you have an attack that says you can only have your sneak attack once per turn, your
Okay.
reaction doesn't exist in your turn. That is outside of that realm, so you can actually sneak attack on a reaction and a turn.
Copy. I will look at, I'll be like, Rebecca, mwah, and then I'll blow a cold fireball at the group of dudes to see how it goes. If they can have a dexterity save, that would be fantastico. Shit, I should have done something first, but that's okay. I'll do it next time. I'm now remembering how to play my character because it's been a minute.
Okay, you notice that the shield does flare as you cast this,
Okay.
but we'll see what happens. Okay, what's the DC I need to do on this?
19.
Okay. Oh, this isn't going well for them.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
I think
Okay.
it's going perfectly.
You notice that one of the trident people. How much damage are we doing for these as well?
I've got to check. 3, 8d6. One sec. I'm all nervous. Leave me alone. Yep. I'm using sorcery points. 5 to reroll. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 31.
Okay, 31. You notice that one of the tridents, the shield guy and the rear guy, fell and instantly dropped to bloodied.
Just keep running.
But you do notice that one of the tridents and the captain took no damage.
Oh, that's a super shield. Oh, it's like a fancy sentinel or something. Yeah. Okay. Maximum firepower on the shield, dude. All right, noted.
But you did notice that he is bloodied now.
Okay.
So you did hit the shield guy.
Yeah. Yes.
And you are running after Al?
Oh, yeah. I'm staying with him.
Okay, cool. Rebecca.
Whoops.
First, I will bonus action lay on hands because I'm kind of low, but I only use 20.
Okay.
And action.
Restoration. How do I? Where's my innate sorcery? Bonus action. Oh, bonus action innate sorcery too, if you don't mind.
Yeah, no problem.
So she'll run the 30 feet to catch up to Antoine, and then action dash and pick up Antoine and run another 15 feet.
I'm just invested in like this.
So basically, you're leaving Al behind, are you?
And then since the familiars go next, she'll tell Oz to fly ahead and scout, and then for Max, she's going to tell him to scoop up Al and teleport 60 feet forward from them, so even further away.
Okay, cool. So as you do that, so you're that far ahead. So start the next turn. So Trident guy first of all. So D10. He's rolled a 9. What does that give?
I think he can do whatever he wants. Let me find it. Yeah, 9/10 target chooses behavior.
Okay, I'm just going to roll some stuff on here because I need to. There's a mechanic that I need to do first of all. So the other Trident guy is a 2. What does 2 do?
Cannot move or take actions.
Okay.
Also, I forgot. I didn't see it until just now. At the end of each of its turns, the affected target repeats the saving throw.
Okay, I'll do that on those in a second. But so 2 of them failed to move as well. That's fine. I'm just going to do the saving throw of those 3 a minute. Okay, one of the Trident guys is okay. The other ones aren't. What you find though is they all try to move as one, but they can't for some reason. They can't move because 2 people are actually a little bit kerfuffled at this point in time. But the Trident guy, first of all, can actually see, and he tries to shoot. Let me think.
Are we 90 feet ahead of him at this point?
Yeah.
30. Good meet, buddy.
Yep, and so you find he tries to shoot Rebecca, but
conditioner?
it goes a little bit too far above his head, and it misses. Okay, Al, your turn.
All right. And you said we are about 90 feet?
Yep, about 90 feet away now.
All right. All my good stuff requires concentration. How many are still confused?
2.
Okay. And shield guy's looking pretty beat up, right?
Yeah, shield guy's looking half.
All right. I'm gonna cast Tasha's Mind Whip on shield guy.
Okay, give me a second. Roll to hit.
No, it's a int save.
Oh, it's an int save, is it? Don't make me do int saves for these people. That's not very nice. Because I have to look at their stats then.
I also want to use Metamagic Adept to twin that spell, so I do it twice.
Twice on him?
No, I have to target a different creature for the second one.
Okay,
So I'll target the commander.
shield guy fails miserably. I mean, like, the point of there's no point rolling that dice to even looking at numbers I could add.
As it should be.
Shield, the other guy, though, gets a 16.
Oh, that fails too.
Okay, so they both fail.
Oh, 6, 5, 2, 11, 13, 14 points of psychic.
Okay, are you doing the same damage for both of them, or do you need to roll it for separately? It's up to you.
I just would do the same. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So that's 16. Captain does that. So that's nice. Okay. And what else does that do? Does that stop them being able to do stuff as well?
Psychic lash out. Target must make an intelligence saving throw. It cannot take a reaction until the end of its next turn. On its next turn, it has to choose whether it wants to move, take an action, or a bonus action, and it gets only one of the 3. On a successful save, it just takes half as much damage.
Nice. Okay. Okay. Anything else you doing out?
Yep, go riding on the little doggy.
Precious.
Okay, you're now, because you are a lot further away because he teleported you 60 feet as well, so you're booking it.
And they haven't moved yet, right?
No, they haven't.
All right, so at this point, there's a 120 feet gap between us.
Yep. So shield guy has a go, and he just, you see him just sort of stand still, stoic, trying to hold back. The rear guy doesn't do anything because he's confused. What's the D10? That's a 5.
That might be something new. Scroll, scroll, scroll. There it is. Oh, that's can't move or take actions.
Okay, cool. Captain's goes. You're 120 feet away at this point. Captain decides to take an action rather than anything else. If I read what the spell does, it might help.
What is it, buddy? Hello.
I'm not telling you. Cool. You see him hold his hand up, hold both together, and a ball of 4C type lightning appears. You're not within 60 feet of him. You can't counterspell. And he basically hurls it over towards you guys. As it hits, let me think, you'd go for, you're 120 feet away, aren't you, Al?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's aiming for you because of the confusion spell, because he needs that to not be around.
Are we watching this go over our head? Oh no,
Right. Can I have an intelligence saving throw from you, please?
Oof.
Okay. Intelligence. That's a +1. So 11.
You fell.
Not gonna cut it.
Right. Just to let you know, this is a spell called Synaptic Static. And I just need an extra D6 because I haven't got enough. That'll do. Right.
You know, it'd be really good if I had Dispel Magic. He says for the second time.
Okay. So that's 36 psychic damage.
99, everybody.
Oh, no. Okay.
I'm still in the saddle. I ain't giving
Okay.
up.
Okay. At that point, the confusion ends.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
And you, if you could see, if you were close enough to him, you might see a slight smile appear from this warlock. Anton, your turn. You see in front of you, Al slump over on this dog.
Healing word. I know it's not much, homie, but I know you can heal, so I'm going to give you a level 1 healing word. And I've got good stuff for this. I'm a medic guy, 2d4 plus 1. I can reroll ones. 5. 6. You're back. I'm like, here the baby. And he's back, and then I'm going to chuck another level 3 fireball behind me.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Oh,
Level spells.
it's too
No,
far?
you're not. You've used a level spell as your bonus action.
Oh, bonus action. I gotta heal my friend. Can you heal my friend? No, you already did. Okay. I will Sorcerer's Burst at 120 feet.
Who are you aiming for?
The captain. Okay, I got advantage on this. Come on. A 3 and a 1? Come on, dog. You baby. And I shoot the building next to us. I completely the building next to us. Oh, Rebecca Moncoeur, you're too distracting me with in your arms, your muscly striated biceps. I think we're going to fucking die now. I really needed that turn.
Anything else you doing, Anton?
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep nestled. I'm assuming Rebecca can just hold me and run at the same pace. So I guess I'm
You're like fireman's lift over the shoulder type thing.
You're not basketing me? Aw. Okay, fine.
I can basket you. It doesn't matter. I mean, I guess probably need my hand, but
The advantage of being the advantage of I gotta remember is the advantage of being fireman's lift is you can see behind you to shoot things.
Okay, that's fine. I'll get real rigid and point this time. Like I'll just
What you found, you see, is you're about to fire and he jostled you a bit too much and you went like that.
Yeah. Steady, Rebecca. Your scabbard is poking me.
Your gun is digging into my hip.
Rebecca.
Dungeons and Dragons.
so Rebecca's going to action turn slightly, point her finger at one of the Triton guys and cast Ward Away.
How far is that cast?
60 feet.
Yeah, you're way past 60 feet away from these people.
I'm only like 45.
No, they were 60 feet away from you when they got there. And then you
Oh, there's
moved.
no one close?
No, you're about 100 feet away, and Owl's
In that case, I was
120.
way more than that.
So,
Yeah, I've moved 120 feet away from them. If they were already 60, then I'm 180 feet away from them.
Wait. Can I do this?
what's that square mean?
Is that we have to go back to the video? A review? I'd like a review, please.
This isn't soccer. Okay. You could be, if you want to stay within 60 feet of them, you can. It's your choice.
Probably don't want to, because then they can reach you. We are trying to get away.
Go the DM.
I'm ungoadable today. It's Father's Day.
Tim, check your DMs.
Oh shit.
Stop colluding.
So Owl's back up?
Yep.
Yeah.
I was on 6 hit points.
I guess I'll keep running.
You're so strong. This is my poker face.
So movement, action, dash, run.
Okay. So start with the next round. You see the 2 tridents. They hold both their tridents in the air and they both shoot up.
Oh,
and-
shoot.
2 bright flares fly up and arc over you.
It's okay. We're good. It's okay.
And when they're all together now, you see all 5 of them move 30 feet away from you.
Oh, they're going back.
Yep, they've fired a flare in your direction.
Oh, they summoned.
Yeah.
They summoned Dad. Oh no. Maybe we should go back to Plan B. Check our DMs.
They've all moved 30 feet back, and Al, it's your turn.
All right.
How far away from the nodes, by the way?
It's a quarter of an hour walk, and you've been 1 round away from them. Okay, do some maths.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Quite a way.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on the me.
So selfish. So selfish, Al.
No, I want to cast it 2nd level. Yeah, cast it at 2nd level.
I think we've got potions too. Yep, we do.
13 plus 4 is 17. Damn, that didn't give me very much at all. Do I have a healing potion? Yeah, I'm gonna drink a healing potion also. It's 40.
And continue to run. Bless you.
All right, that gives me another 13. All right, I'm a little over half. And then I'm going to keep booking. That's it.
Okay. You see the shield guy from where you are now. You see him shield down and turn it to the right, and so it's now horizontal, and it sort of blacks out the whole thing in front of him. You can't see them behind the shield, but they also can't see you at the moment. Anton, your go. They're
Yeah.
about 100 X feet behind you now.
Okay, I think we just, hop down. Thank you, my love. You're so very strong. And we just keep dashing. We just dash. How's Albacore looking?
I'm not bloodied.
You're not bloodied. I'll do another level 1 healing word on you. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Nice.
Here the baby.
Okay. Rebecca?
Same thing, move in towards the dash action and I got cure wounds I could use on Al.
I'm doing pretty good. I'm at above 3/4 at this point.
Okay, I'll hold it just in case we get flanked.
I'll bonus action, bring back a 3rd level spell as well with sorcery points.
Okay, so we'll drop out of combat now because they've pulled back and as if they're not progressing this fight anymore. As if they have sensed what you guys are and know that you are powerful. Can I have some... What are you going to do to try to get away from this? Obviously, the flare's gone off. It's about sort of 40, 50 feet around you is all glowing. You're moving away from it. What are you going to be doing to try to avoid detection?
I'm gonna look to Uncle Antoine and be like, "Hey, you know where we're going. Let's dimension door straight to the node and get away from this
That
plot."
was supposed to be in our secret DMs. Okay, and then I have enough sorcery points to give my spell slot back. So, okay. 4 is a big, those are big spells. So,
Yeah.
I'll look at the map and I'll be like, go that way.
Go for it.
Want to
That's
go?
You go 500 feet, so that's
You go 500
pretty good
feet, 500 feet in the direction, yes.
I'm holding Rebecca's hand.
So yeah, you cast a door and you walk through the door.
I'll be like, you must hold my hand for this spell. You need a bit of a smooch
She
too.
doesn't, know about
components.
magic, yeah.
It requires smoochies. No smoochies? Okay. Yeah, I got it.
Yes, I tried, it failed. Okay.
I'll just to save the time. As soon as I get to the other side, I'll bring my sorcery points down to 1 sorcery point left. So I get the 4 back. So
Are you down to 1 sorcery point, are you? Oh.
and unless we take a short rest, then I get a bunch back.
I assume that, like, there's buildings and stuff between us and where the
Yeah.
fire went off, right?
Yeah. So you go through this. What color is your dimension door?
Oh, mine is like silver.
Okay, yeah, silvery sort of portal appears as you hold it open. Everyone walks through, and you're the last person to go through. As you go through it, whoomp.
Wait, did we both have to cast it or just Antoine?
I can only bring 1 dude.
Yeah.
I'll be nice. You can all go with the same spell.
Let me get my spell slot back then.
I'm being nice.
I'm just saying.
Oh no.
If that's the case, could I be the one that casts it and save his spell slots?
No, he cast it first.
Yeah.
Or he just want. Okay.
We're trying to milk the Tim.
Yeah. Okay. Don't threaten me with a good time. Anyways.
Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1.
Can I have some perception checks from you guys, please?
God dang it. Rebecca, no smoochies. I don't understand. I rolled a 1. I'm very.
I rolled a 1.
Are we having our first lovers quarrel? Oh no.
26. Okay. Al, you noticed, you are hearing movement from about 2 other locations. So there are other patrols around the city.
Okay.
They don't know. They don't know where these nodes are. They don't nodes.
They also don't know where you've gone because you've just blipped out of here to there. So you are hearing them go towards your previous location.
Perfect.
Perfect, yeah. Just like
Are
we
we-
planned, guys. Good job.
Where's the node?
Okay. After another 10 minutes walking, you get towards where the node was because 500 feet's only
Yeah.
a minute and a half of
Yeah.
actual combat. Right.
As we're walking, I'm gonna
Is there anything
be.
you want to discuss about what's happened and those Sahugan, or is there anything like that sort of stuff you want to do whilst you're walking that sort of way?
I think it's clear that they have to move as a unit. They cannot separate, so that could be useful. In the future, we don't have to use group spells. We could just stop one of them, potentially.
Oh, that's good to know. Let's shoot the captain, obviously. Captain's a real douche.
You do recognise that the captain was definitely a warlock of some kind.
I have fear as well. So we can
Make them all
use.
move away from us.
Exactly. So if I cast fear on the captain, maybe they'll all go in those directions as well.
Or maybe cast fear on one of the trident guys because they're easier target.
Sure. I also have command monster, so I could probably do that too. So we could use the
Charm
brain.
monster.
You have charm? I have. Is it charm monster? I'm sorry. I am stupid. We both have the same kind of spells, so it's charm monster. You're right. But I have command as well. I don't want that. Command sucks. Okay.
For now, I think we can just avoid them.
Yeah. Stay quiet.
But I suspect as soon as we activate this node, that's going to send out a homing beacon to everything.
But then we know exactly where we're going next, and we just dash. We go far. Hopefully in the opposite direction of where they were. Right? So if we were going in this direction, which would be closer, we'll go in the other direction that would be kind of farther away from them.
I still have 3 dimension doors, but I can only
got
take
2.
one person with me.
We got 2.
Unless the DM's
Because you're using it not in combat. If you're using it for the sort of maneuverability type things like this, I'll let you do it for the 3 of you that you're doing for this session, because otherwise it's just a pain in the ass with 3 of you doing this. I'm not. You already got 2 people. You're 2 people down from your party anyway, and
Yeah.
I'm not going to be completely mean and nasty. Obviously, when there's 5 of you, 1 spell will not cut it.
Gotcha. Yeah, so let's check out this node, see if there's little wavy lines and little wavy vertical lines.
Yes. Combat.
Is
for
one.
fire,
You
wind for
spoke
wind.
about different nodes. Do you think one of us specifically has to activate them?
Blood,
Probably.
stone, cold,
Gonna have to see what it says.
breath, and I wrote shards, so we're gonna have to see.
We got shield heart,
Shield
Yes.
heart,
breath column, cold
column.
engine, stone memory, and blood core. Well, I must do blood core because it ends with core, just like my name.
Nice. Oh. Yes. Cold engine, stone memory, breath column. Yeah, we'll have to see. I mean, I have a breath column.
Shield heart would probably be Bo
Rebecca.
or Rebecca, maybe. I don't know.
I think so. Does Bo have a
cold
shield?
Engine. I mean, Bo always protects us.
Maybe she'll have to see. But I think you're right. I think it has to do with one of us being close to it. Oh, that's
Stone
cool.
memory.
Okay. So as you're heading towards the chamber, and you know this one is the shield heart. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, yeah. Right. Right. As you start to walk towards the area marked on the map, the lights lead you upwards across some ramps, broad, gentle climbing 1 story above the processional level. The ward keeper pulse is stronger here, more insistent, like a drum getting louder. Above you, through what might be a window or sort of gap in the wall, you can see the dome, or rather you can see the crack. Even from here, through the ceiling, the pearlescent shimmer is visible, where the magic ward is trying to hold itself back together and not quite managing it. Every now and then, you'll see like a waterfall of water come in and sort of splush on the ground.
Thanks, Raiders.
Okay, as you progress into this room, a lot of this will be theatre of the mind, because I didn't know where you were going to be going, and it was really hard to do this with Tim trying to get various areas, so just to bear that in mind. Right, so this chamber is circular. The ceiling is transparent. It's not glass, something older than glass. Ward keeper crystal perhaps, now dark with pressure and age, except where the dome's fracture runs directly overhead. Through the ceiling, you can see the crack from the inside. The pearlescent edges pulse with slow, frantic energy, stretched too thin, trying. The node is the center of this room, a raised plinth dwarven cut, and a recessed surface that is the exact shape and depth of a handprint. The ward keeper's runes rings this plinth's edge.
I wonder if it's a spell. Because there's shield, there's a breath weapon, there's a cold weapon, there's stone skin, right? I don't know what blood is, though. This is... I'll be like, Rebecca, maybe...
Okay. With your perception, your passive perceptions, because especially with owls, you do notice that there's a dead Sahugan soldier slumped against the far wall.
Oh.
No visible wounds.
This is the stone. We're at the stone heart one.
You are at the shield heart.
Shield heart. Yep. My bad. Mix them together.
Yeah, shart. I would love to do an Arcana check, I guess, on this thing.
Okay, give me an Arcana check.
Break inspiration.
Thank you. It's still not going to be good, but all right.
My last one.
I wasted it. I squandered it. 9. Man, I rolled low.
Sorry. As you walk up towards the node,
Hello, Nod.
the node doesn't seem to respond to your presence.
I want to go walk up to it too, see if it does anything.
Doesn't respond to your presence.
Okay.
Rebecca will walk up to it.
Okay, Rebecca, as you walk towards the plinth, just before you touch it, you see runes start to brighten around the plinth. Not dramatically, not a blaze of light, just a quiet recollection of.
Mm-hmm.
Are you saying it nodes her?
You're fired. You're fired. Go away. Disadvantage on your next roll. That was appalling.
Oh, man.
The ward keeper's pulse in the room shifts to match your heartbeat, Rebecca. As you start to say, you sort of feel it. It starts to in recognition of you. So precisely that for a moment you could not tell if the pulse is yours or the city. This was always the paladin's domain, holding the line, and the dome is the line. You have spent many years learning the difference between fury and purpose. Wellsgars asked you once what feeds the fire in your belly, and for the long time, the honest answer was simply, my family. The sea took it away from me. The Sahugan lit the match, and somewhere above you, something ancient and patient arranged for the whole thing 15 years, before you were even old enough to understand what happened. You have carried that weight through every fight. This room does not ask you to put it down. It asks you to use the way you have learned to finally, and use the way to fix the node. As you progress and you're going to put your hand on the node.
Yes. Is it the Is it her tainted hand or her regular hand, or does it matter?
It doesn't matter for this, but you can. It's your left hand, whichever that is.
Okay, I think that's her.
I think that's your tainted hand, because that's where the shield
tainted.
was. Yep. So as you put your hand on there, the runes ringing the plinth are not decoration, they are a sequence. 7 symbols, each pulse faintly, each one slightly different in shape. Some symbols repeat, most do not. They sort of like they go into different areas. Can I have a perception check from you, please, Rebecca?
I'm gonna use my ability. 12 total.
Okay. As you start to go this, you start to recognize that the sequence around these things are some type of... You have to press them in order with your right hand, whilst your left hand's on there. With this thing, it takes you a couple of attempts to do it. You get the sequence wrong slightly the first time, and the room glows like an orange color for a second and drops back down, as if orange is a bad omen here. We all know what orange means. We've been here before. However, with the 12, you sit there, you start to do that, you start to go through the shield wards, and you start to go through it. As you do it, you touch the final rune. As you do that, you feel that the energy, the runes are lit, all 7, and the plinth is warm underneath your palm. As you do this, you hear a slight crack. As you look up, the dome overhead pulses harder, drawing on energy from this node. Can I have a Constitution saving throw from you, please, Rebecca, as you are there holding on?
Uh, 19.
Okay. As you do that, you get a glimpse of that your shield is you're empowering the node to keep your. It's drawing energy from you, but you stand there firm. Okay. As you sit there for the next couple of minutes holding on, the runes ignite in sequence, one after another, around the plinth's edge. The ward keeper's pulse surges once, hard enough to feel it in your chest. Above you, the crystal ceiling, you see the fracture in the dome begin to close. Not fast, not dramatic, slow, deliberate drawing together, as if someone has put thread between it and is pulling it together as if a hole in your fabric. Rebecca, for just a moment, as the connection peaks, you feel something else in the pulse, not the dome, not the city. Something underneath the city, vast, old, and registering that the seal it has spent 500 years testing has just got stronger. It does not lash out, does not speak, just notices. And somewhere in that noticing is the smallest, coldest acknowledgement. As you saw that, a creature walks into this node with your hand on there. You look up and you see a single Sahugan that looks very similar to one of the commanders of the unit you saw. And you hear, let's get the name right before I get this wrong. So, the last Varos. I should have killed you when I killed the rest of your family.
Oh.
And at that point, we'll end for a break.
Okay. Just walked into the node room that
Yep.
we're in?
By himself?
On himself.
Well, that changes that secret chat.
Can you guys stop doing secret chats? This doesn't work for you. It doesn't work for you.
We had such a cunning plan.
We did.
Was it as cunning as a somebody that's gone to a Fox University there?
I don't know. Oof.
Okay,
All right.
we'll come back at quarter past the hour.
Okay.
Chimes in the stillness, dust on the breeze, voice in the silence, promise that see first. We walked as blades in shadows name, drank from the well of silent shame, the sad new truths we did not face, our past a curse we can't erase. The stars remember every scar, yet still we climb no matter far. We walk the edge where shadows weave, bound to darkness, yet we believe. Stands bear witness to hope unseen. Rise from the ashes, ashes redeemed, ashes redeemed. Let fire speak where silence grew. Let blood remember what is true. We do not kneel, we do not run. The desert waits and we become. We walk the edge where shadows weave, bound to darkness, yet we believe. Sands bear witness to hope unseen. Rise from the ashes, ashes redeemed. Ashes redeemed. We're creeping in the shadows, eyes like fire. Razor claws in the dark, they're coming higher. You feel the chill, you hear the hiss, but when you turn around, it's the end of bliss. Murder badger, it's a sneak attack. Murder badger, out for blood. Murder badger, it's on your face. Murder badger, it's a sneak attack. Murder badger, out for blood. Murder badger, it's on your face. Murder badger. No mercy, no time, you're on their list. Got the rip and tear murder badger, it's a sneak attack. Murder badger, out for blood. Murder badger, it's on your face. Murder badger, it's a sneak attack. Murder badger, out for blood. Murder badger, it's on your face. Murder badger, they don't care, they don't share. Murder badger, everywhere they'll tear you bare. There.
They were locked up for a reason. But the world ran out of heroes.
So now, you roll with what you got. Kicking down doors with a holy grin. Silver tongues and a dozen sins. Wrong side of justice, right side of fate. No time to ask, we're already late. We ain't your chosen, we ain't your knight, but we shine damn bright when the world ignites. And we roll for trouble, we play to win. Out of the sails and into the spin. We're taking chances, bending fate. The last bad call on heaven's slate. Roll for trouble, that's our cue. You want a miracle? We'll do. Hey. Knight lost his banner but swings just fine. Rogue's got charm and a 5-step crime. Druids growling and warlocks curse. Clerics smiling, which is the worst. Call us mad, call us last, but we hit back hard and we hit back fast. We roll for trouble, we play to win. Out of the sails and into the spin. We're taking chances, bending fate. The last bad call on heaven's slate. Roll for trouble, that's our cue. You want a miracle? We'll do. Hey, hey. When the odds look bad, we raise the stakes. When the gods say no, we're the brakes. When the plan goes south, we smile wide. 'Cause no one rides like the ones denied. We roll for trouble, we play to win. Out of the sails and into the spin. We're taking chances, bending fate. The last bad call on heaven's slate. Roll for trouble, that's our cue. You want a miracle? We'll do. Hey.
Dungeon born, maybe one or two, but fate don't ask where it found you. Roll for trouble.
Awakening in shadows deep. From endless night I rise and creep. A stolen soul, forever bound. In your heartbeat I am found. I slept for centuries alone, and dreams of blood upon a throne. But your foolish hands, they touched the key, and now your fate is bound to me. Through darkness I was once set free. Now I drag you into misery. I am the shadow in your sight, the curse that holds the endless night. Your hero fell beneath my light. In blood we dance till morning light. Your friend, your brother, now my own. A puppet on this cruel dark throne. The demon's hand, it pulls us all. I rise, I claim, I make you fall. From hell's deep pit, I stole his flame. Manuki gone, mere echoes of pain. mine. I am the shadow in your sight, the curse that haunts the endless night. Your hero fell beneath my bite. In blood we dance till morning light. But in the dark where shadows sing, a heart still beats within this thing. I am the weapon, I am the blade, but long ago I was betrayed. Now cursed to walk this endless fight, no dawn to break this eternal night. I am the shadow in your sight, the curse that haunts the endless night. Your hero fell beneath my bite. In blood we dance till morning light. Come close, ye souls, both brave and brash, and hear the ghosts of the Saltmarsh mud. Fog rolls deep on the haunted tide. The Saltmarsh calls, no place to hide. A shipwreck looms, her sails like bone. The sea won't let her rest alone. Shadows dance round the lantern light, bones and gold in the dead of night. Raise the flag and sound the bell, ghosts of the Saltmarsh rise and swell. Storm and sea won't break our vow, we chase the past, we live for now.
Okay, and welcome back everybody, and in front of you, Rebecca, is a Sahugan that seems to recognize your blood and has admitted to being one of the Sahugan that brutally murdered your family all those years ago in Saltmarsh.
Does this guy look different than the guy that was shooting us earlier?
Looks
Is he like a
very
different-
he looks very similar, but his scales are a slightly different color.
Okay. She's gonna draw her sword, her sun blade, and look at him.
He said, "One last to mop up. It was nice of you to come here."
If you think you can take me that easily, then go ahead. Give it your best go.
Are we talking, how much honor do you have in those bones of yours?
More than you.
Prove
But-
it and fight me one-on-one for your family's honor.
We don't know this guy shit. Rebecca, no. You need to save your health points in your stat.
Pete, I'm about to DM you.
Dum 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 dum.
You can easily take this guy, but for the greater good, I say we just smoke him. We've 4 more of these things to go to.
You can just carry on do that.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So On the walk here, I was giving you guys a motivational speech. So, you guys both have. Uh, 5 temporary hit points and advantage on wisdom saving throws. And if you get hit by an attack, you have an advantage on the next attack roll.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know it gets better with higher spell slots. I was just going to do it on the first one. So, yeah, that's it. I started to say it earlier, but then Pete started giving a description, and then I was listening to the description and forgot to say it.
He starts to walk towards you, Rebecca. What are you all doing?
I'm looking to Rebecca to see if I'm jumping in or not. Al doesn't get mad very often, but when he said he killed Rebecca's family, that was enough.
So
No,
I
mad. I'm casting Psychic Lance at him.
Okay, at this point, grab some initiative then, please.
Oh, Albacore already struck?
Yep.
Okie dokie. Oh, no. I got a dirty 20 initiative.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Shucks. Gosh darn.
Yeah, no, we're
Do
bad.
this.
Okay, did anybody get 20 or above? Well done, Anton. 15 or above.
17.
8.
Well done, Rebecca. Okay. First person to go is the Warlock.
Other thing's a warlock. Oh, goodness
But I
gracious.
didn't get my spell off before it.
No, because otherwise it's just...
Oh. Ooh.
That's what the initiative was for, just to see what order you guys would have gone in. There's no
was
surprise.
distracted.
There's
I was
no
distracted
surprise
by
round in
drinking.
D&D. That doesn't exist anymore.
Huh.
Right. So first of all, let me just look up a couple of spells because it's got to be done. Okay, you see him hold his hand, rotate his hand a little bit, and goes, "This is the spell I used to destroy your family." As he does that, tentacles fire up out of his hand,
Counterspell.
and he counterspells your counterspell.
I should have took counterspell, damn it.
Counterspell.
A gateway appears in front of you, above you all, with a dark between. It's a 20-foot radius sphere of blackness, and bitter cold appears. The void creates a warp in the fabric of space, and the area seems difficult terrain. As he looks down on you, you feel cold starts to eke into your very being. Can any of you, first of all, you guys take 2d6 cold damage. Whoa, you guys take 12 cold damage.
I'll take 6, sir.
That's because you're special.
I'm special.
And basically 20-foot radius of this is like the center of this room, basically up to the circle around there. Anyone that stays in the area at the end of your turn, you must do a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 acid damage as black tentacles whip out of the blackness and smack you.
right, this is 20 feet radius.
Okay. So that was the captain's turn. Anton.
I will step back out of it.
Just one question.
And
What was your dexterity? So what was your initiative again, Al? Sorry, I didn't write it down.
17.
Al?
17. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I had him in the list. I just didn't have the number. That's fine. Okay. So what are you casting, Anton? Sorry.
I'll step back out of this thing
Yep.
and cast lightning bolt. Lightning bolt, yes. So it's rough terrain, so I'm assuming where I'm at, I can walk out of this thing at full pace.
Yeah, you can. You can get to the edge of it. You can get to
All
the
right,
edge of it.
so bonus action, innate sorcery, and then strike this thing DC 20 dexterity.
20? Who gave you that ability? Who gave you spells that can have your higher DCs than that? God, you're an idiot. He fails.
All right. I have one left. Oh, fantastic. 12, 18, 22, 27, 32, 35, 38 lightning damage. I'm going to keep it a lightning. Since he just did cold things, I'm just going to assume real quick that the dude likes cold stuff.
Okay, he takes the damage and he just smiles.
Oh.
He does
Did it
take
look
it.
like he resisted?
No, he didn't resist it. He took the damage.
And that's my turn, sir.
Ow.
I can't do what I was wanting to do. I'm going to psychic lance this guy.
That's what you said you were going to do anyway. So
Yeah, but then I was like, well, maybe I can just lock this guy down. But that's not going to work out.
okay,
So,
what's it need to
uh,
roll?
Intelligence saving throw.
19.
18. So yeah, passes. assuming
Yay!
it
I
takes
passed the
half.
saving throw. I passed the saving throw. That's the first one today.
Ah, if I wasn't retarded, I would have freaking used my ability to make him have disadvantage. Damn it. I'll do that next time.
No, you won't. You won't remember that either.
That's true. Successful save takes half damage and is not incapacitated before 7. Dang it. That's 10. 23, half of 23, so 11.
11. And are you staying in the area or moving out of it?
I'm moving out of it. I'm
Okay,
going
cool.
the opposite direction of where Anton went. That way he
Okay.
can't get us both again.
If you do that, that's towards him.
Oh, hold on. Let me look at this map here.
Anton is at, say, 9 o'clock. He is at 3 o'clock. You can go to 6 o'clock or 12 o'clock?
Yeah, I'll go 12.
Okay, so he goes...
Yep, gotcha.
Okay.
Let me see if I have any good bonus actions to use here. Nope, I don't. So that's it.
Okay, nice. It is this guy's go again, and yes, he is having multiple actions because he's on his own.
no.
Did this happen for a round yet?
Nope. This is his DC 50. This is 15 go. He has multiple actions. So he fires his Eldritch Blast at Rebecca. Does an 18 hit you and a 20 hit you?
None to either.
Yeah, they bounce off your armor and you see him scowl in a way that's he's not impressed with himself.
Oh, I
Rebecca.
see that you're a sanguine and not a sanguine.
Rebecca, it's your turn.
I'm gonna move 15 feet out of the circle.
Which
And
way?
then I think it'll have to be down unless I can go diagonal.
You
to the
could
right.
walk. You could walk. Are you? Do you want to get into melee combat with this Sahugan, or do you just want to get away from the area effect?
In melee.
Okay, so you could just get outside of it, just to the side of him. There you go.
Real quick, Pete, I'm going to expend a spell slot to get my Bardic Inspiration back.
Okay, cool.
Sorry for the wobbly camera.
I'll activate Vow of Enmity and then attack twice.
Okay, cool. Go for it.
Uh, 28 for the first one.
That just about hits. Like literally, just that was his AC. Well done.
Me too, me too.
16 radiant on the first,
Nice.
and then second.
With that one, he looks like he's bloodied.
26 to hit.
Yeah, that one misses because I did say that 28 was his. No, yeah, sorry, 20.
10. Wait, no, I didn't do math right. 15. 15.
Is the floor a concentration spell?
Yes. It passed the first one, and second one it's fine on as well. Nice.
Since the Vow of Enmity is done with my action, I'll bonus action second level Divine Smite.
Nice. So tell me, actually, with that one, I'll have to re-roll the damage because it'll all be part of the second damage. So I need to have the total damage for the to be able to cast
Oh, for
the concentration chair.
Eight more on top of 15.
23.
So 23. So that is 11. DC 11. Still passes.
Mhm.
And that's it for my turn.
Can you guys stop talking to each other, please? I can see your eyes.
This is feet. This is feet. Passed. I'm just kidding.
That's it. I'm targeting Anton. Right. Okay, anything else you're doing, Rebecca?
Action, bonus action movie. Nope.
Okay.
Next campaign, we need to make sure that our characters don't both start with the same letter.
No, especially for Pete. Everybody has to be the same letter.
I will stop calling you character names and just call you individual names.
Oh, my name's Terry now instead of Gary.
Terry, Gary, Larry, Jerry.
Okay. You see at the end of the turn, the Sahugan's eyes flare purple. Can I have a wisdom saving throw from all three of you, please?
Is this
Is
advantage?
Is this a charmed or frightened effect that's about to happen?
No.
Okay.
and you're all far enough away from the paladin not to get any bonuses whatsoever.
What about the bonus from leadership that we got?
Do we get
Yeah,
advantage?
you get advantage from the motivation thing because it's a
Right.
wisdom saving throw. Yeah. Did you guys beat DC 15?
Ah, yes.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, fine. You feel that you were the aboleth was trying to sort of stop you in your tracks, but you guys resisted it.
Nice try, slimy dude.
Okay, it's his turn again, and this time he does his Eldritch Blasts at disadvantage because he's in melee combat now. Does a 19 hit you?
No, sir. Nope.
And oh, that's not bad actually. 23.
That.
That does 9 points of force damage.
Uh,
How are you looking, Becky?
I mean, I could take like another hit.
Okay.
Just one. Okay. Anton, it's your turn.
we've got many more of these to go, so I'm not going to expend any bigger slots. So I'm gonna hit him with a sorcerer's burst in hope that I get lucky. All right, so it's advantage and it's plus 11 to hit it. Ooh. Whoa. 29. Skloosh.
Again, that's one over its AC. That's fine.
This is a 28 AC? Whoa. 11 cold damage.
Nice. Anything else to do, Anton?
Bonus action, healing word on the paladin, on Rebecca.
Okay, yep, you can do that because you haven't cast a level spell yet.
5, 6, 9 healing. I heal you, mon coeur. Do you feel my warm heels covering you, smothering you, hugging you?
It's just a bunch of micro kisses.
Michael Chris is for my paladin.
When he gets rejected, he's going to be very heartbroken. You know, that? Heartbroken. Right, Al.
All right. I was going to use a bonus action to cast my bardic expiration to make him subtract a 1d8 from his saving throw. And then I'm going to use my only 5th level spell slot to cast my biggest, most powerfulest psychic lance at the guy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You are okay. It would have been an 19 as his DC, but when they got -3, so it goes down.
So it fails. Whew. All right. Let's see this. Blah 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 blah. Intelligence saving throw. Takes 76 psychic damage,
That's a lot of damage.
and it's incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
Nice. The lance of chloroform.
Did you get consent before you used that lance?
That's gonna be 29 points of psychic.
Okay, he's looking rough as hell.
Don't use
that
a
was
smite, my love.
Action
Save
and
it.
bonus action. That's it. I'm out.
Yep, he's looking like rough. Rebecca, your turn.
Finish him off. Finish him.
Yeah, she's gonna mollywop him twice. First one is a 19 to hit.
Does she get advantage since he's incapacitated? Is that a thing?
Well, I already have advantage from the.
Yeah, you have an advantage because he's a vengeance paladin, so it doesn't.
Okay. Cool.
Does 19 hit?
Oh
Or-
yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. I was like, this warlock's yoked.
Wait, so the AC wasn't 28? I'm
Is it?
Yeah. Sorry, I believe everything you say.
It was because Rebecca, when she first hit him, did AC 28, and I went, that just hits.
That's a 19 raid.
Okay, how do you want to do this?
Nice.
She's gonna take the Sunblade and with like, it's almost like it's a faux pas divine smite, but she's gonna hit him with so much radiant energy from it, it's just gonna split him down the middle, and then he's gonna like burn radiantly from.
I know he's incapacitated, but he's got to say something just to make, because this is the way it's going to be. I'm hand waving this because it's just, otherwise he misses something. So as you kill him, you hear Varus's blood. We chose your family the night we needed a bloodline to be angry on the surface. This failure cost us nothing. You are still doing exactly what we shaped you for. As he falls forward and dies.
Basically said you were made for this. Good job.
And as you do that, the chamber floods with blue light. The node pulses once, twice, then steadies. Beneath the feet, you feel the stones vibrate, a deep resonant tone that travels outwards from this node and into the center of the town. You see the energy that was once only there when you were walking now highlight all the way through to the center of the town from this node.
Is the center of the town where the control station was?
Yes.
Okay.
Where we were.
Yep.
Got it.
So now
should
there's
go
a
back
light
there
trail
and pull
that goes
more
from the
knobs.
center to us.
Yep.
Okay.
As if you've
Keep it moving.
activated this node, and the node now, and the city is aware of this, and it's like, whoom.
Check his pockets, and then check the other dead dude's pockets real quick. Quick.
Yeah.
Rebecca's gonna look at him and say, he might have killed my family, but it's good to know that my new family has my back.
Oh, your husband?
Oh. you can have inspiration for that. You can have inspiration.
Gonna hug her calf.
Yeah. Yeah, we have a big group hug. I'm sorry. That must have been painful, but my other hand is like reaching in the guy's pockets to see if there's any baubles. Oh, that must have been terrible, my love.
Okay, when the Sahugan died, you noticed that the only thing that is left on his body is a blue crystal as a brooch.
This is yours. The crystal brooch. What about the other sanguine that's dead, or was that him?
Rebecca's eating his heart right now.
Nom, 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 nom. And they taste like chicken tenders as well. It's amazing.
Was the dead sanguine him?
No, the dead Sahugan was something else. Somebody who tried to activate this node and lost his life.
Hey, I'm checking his pockets. $20 is $20. It's like
You find a pearl on the Sahugan that says, "If you loot this, you're a yeah."
Yoink!
So where are you? Where are you heading to next, or are you staying around here to base?
Oh, we're running.
Skin
Yeah,
your
we're
lights?
running. Yeah. We got
Does,
a heal and run.
Map say which of the nodes are the ones that we're headed towards, or do we just like get there and find out when we
Did you just
Yes.
tell locations or titles?
He gave you titles
Whoa.
in the order that you're in at the moment. Where you've gone to this one first of all. The nearest node is the one called the breath column.
Is that the I think because I have silver dragon in my blood, maybe.
Huh?
It's either that or cold engine.
Do we
Those
want
are
to
the only
go
two
to-
that I can think.
Do we want to go to the next one, or do we want to kind of change it up a little bit so they can't track us as easily, or go to the next one first and then change it up after that?
Yes.
I feel like if we just go around in a big circle, they're going to know exactly where we're going. But maybe if we go to the next one and then maybe cut across.
We will break the pattern on the next one because there's no pattern right now.
Yep. I'm going to cast Dimension Door and grab a hold of
Okay.
Becky's leg and Uncle Antoine's hand, and off we
Yes,
go.
we should.
As you do that, you do notice that with your passive perception of being so high, as you cast Dimension Door and you petrol, you do hear movement coming towards that node that you were just in.
Ooh. That was close.
The game of cat and mouse has started.
Indeed.
I like this. I like this.
Joke's on them, though, because we're going to have Bove next session.
We'll just stop. All right, let's find everybody.
We
We'll
are
just
not
stop, empty the city, and then continue on.
okay. So, give me a second. Okay, so as you approach the breath column, this corridor is different to the others. The walls are not bare stone. Something is growing on them. Pale, almost translucent formations, organic in shape, but clearly engineered. Not coral, not fungus, something the dwarves grew rather than built. The ward keeper's lights here pulse in a different rhythm to the rest of the city, slower, like breathing, instead of a heartbeat. The temperature is noticeably warmer. Not warm, just less cold. As you notice, because everywhere else has been the same biting cold since you entered, but this is slightly warmer. The chamber is tall, far taller than wide, rising above you in a column of living stone. Organic formations cover every surface here, denser, more complex. You can see faint movement in them, slow, pulsing their way through the walls like sap through a tree or blood through veins. At the base of this chamber, half buried in the formations, is a node, a low curved structure, organic in its lines, designed to be touched.
Well, I'm like this is not this is not me. And I'll just walk up and touch it.
As you all independently go up and try to approach it, no runes activate on this one in the slightest. As
I'm
if
assuming Bove and Lily are not with us.
they're not with you, because otherwise we'll miss out what they're doing. So they'll
Okay.
do that.
All right, let's keep going. In a different direction. So, like, we'll cut across town.
They don't know. They don't know we came to this one, so we might just keep going.
Ooh.
You've not activated this one yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, all right.
It'll really throw them off if we run right past one.
And the next one is the cold engine.
Okay, cool. So as you are approaching this one, it takes you a good 15-20 minutes to sort of get around on this one. With your passive perception, you are able to avoid some of the patrols you hear. They don't seem to be hiding their presence at all. You are noticing, though, that there's at least 3, maybe 4 patrols going around the city. So,
I
as
think
you
with both we could take that many.
yeah, I reckon it'd be fine. So, this one, as you start to approach this node, you smell it before you see it. Cold, not the ambient cold of the deep, not the cold of water outside. This is the cold of something that has been cold for a very, very long time. Anton, you feel a kinship to this cold. You have felt it growing stronger since you left Saltmarsh, since you left land, since you descended. Whatever your sorcery is drawn from, it's drawn from something similar to this. And down here, there is more of it than you have ever felt in in one place.
Stand back, mademoiselle. I'll just walk up. Allow me to tickle the nodes, and I'll get in there.
I'm going to move off to one side, kind of like I was in the last one.
Yeah,
just
fair
in
enough.
case to do a floor thing again.
So this chamber is enormous. Cylindrical mechanisms fill it from wall to wall. Propulsion systems, clearly. Although unlike any ship engines you've ever seen before, Anton.
Okay.
They are covered in frost, not ice, frost. The kind that forms slowly over centuries, where something runs cold enough for long enough, it's able to produce its own sort of frosting on it. The ward keeper's lights here are blue, sharper than elsewhere, colder in color, and against the far wall, 3 Sahugan shoulders, frozen solid in formation. That tight military discipline preserved even in death. Their expressions are not afraid. They weren't afraid when this happened. They were focused, working, and the cold just simply stopped them from moving. Anton, as you approach, you study the way the frost is formed on them. It is not random. It is patterned, deliberate, the same way that your cold magic settles when you channel it with intent rather than just unleashing it. Whatever did this to them was not a wild defense mechanism lashing out. It was controlled, precise. It thought about what it was doing and did it. Can I have an Arcana check from you, please, with advantage?
Okay. 23.
Okay. You recognize this. You know magic has a signature to it, has a sort of like a intangible thing that you can go, okay, I recognize that. This is so closely aligned to your signature, it could nearly be the same one.
Papa? I just begin to touch the mechanisms to see if I recognize. I'm not just cranking levers, joking this time. I want to make sure that I twist the knobs. Can I read the language at all?
Yeah, give me. You need to give me an Arcana check.
Okay. All right, 19.
Nice. Okay. So, just before I get to that one thing, you get to that, but just to make sure this gets it. So, one thing, Anton, is the cold in here does not hurt you in any shape or form. You've been in cold before. You feel it. Everybody else, it's you feel the temperature drop to a point where if it drops much more, you will you feel that this is going to be dangerous to stay around.
Okay.
You expect it to hurt more than it should do, but here, it's as if the mechanism recognized your elemental attunement before you recognize them, and the frost on the nearest housing begins to shift as you approach, drawing towards you slightly, as if the cold of the machine is reaching for the cold in you. Can you re-roll me 1d6, please?
Okay. Let's see. Real fancy guy. 4.
Okay, you gain 4 sorcery points back.
Oh,
nice.
okay. Okay. That's a good one. Dang, I sure could use 6. I'm just kidding.
Happy, is he? Never happy. You know what I mean?
Ew, just kidding, buddy.
Why do I try, Gary? Why?
I don't know.
Okay. On Father's Day, fine. I'm just kidding.
Okay. You have spent your whole career learning to read pressure. To build, one of the things that you've done over your whole career is bring chaotic systems under disciplined control. To be the calm voice when everyone else is reacting. Iliander taught you that, your father before him. You always assumed that discipline was something you built, something that you chose, in answer to life that demanded of you. Standing here, with 500-year-old machinery, recognizing the shape of your own power before you have said a word, you have to consider a harder question. How much of what makes you was always going to happen, or is this something that is just whatever you chose was going to happen for you? Were the choices that you made to bring chaos into order something that was meant to be, or is that a choice that you've made all along the way?
I think the original choice was not mine, being a sorcerer, but the changes I've made to become a healer, to help folks escape bad situations, that's me controlling the chaos there.
Nice. So as you get to the central mechanism, as you were looking on there, again, there's a dozen smaller housings arranged around the central column, each one humming in a faintly different pitch. You start to see the runes come down. You start to see where you would expect runes to read, where they were on Rebecca's. You start to hear a small. Let me just explain this in a way that when you've cast your spells, you inherently hear sort of like the voices, the levels of ambient sound and mute. It's not music, but you recognize sort of the levels and the intensity of all your spells. You are hearing all of the different spells that you've cast over the years on each of these different cylinders, as if they are different amplitudes of your power. Can I have an Arcana check from you, please?
Oh boy. There, it finally dropped out. That's a 9.
Okay. So as you start to go through, you start to understand what these columns are and what they are doing. You're engaging with the housing, you're turning them around, you turn them, the frost sort of enters and sort of comes over your hand. Can you roll another 1d6, please?
Ooh. 6.
Okay. You take 3 cold damage this time. That is with your resistance, because I know you've got resistance. Yep. And anyone within 10 feet of him, which you've got out of the way, the frost emanates from this thing out and then slowly rescinds back. Can I have
Maybe you guys stand outside.
Are you okay?
It's just a small bite. I think it's part of it.
When you look at your hand now, the hand that was there is gone sort of like blue and as it starts to come up, but it then just starts to fade back.
Totally normal. It's called the blue hand of the dragon. It's good. You're really...
Okay. Give me another Arcana check.
Come on, dude. 12.
Nice.
13.
Okay.
13.
13. As you start to go through this now, you feel that for anyone else, this roll wouldn't have been enough, but your attunement to this has enabled you to get this, to go through this. You read the housing correctly, identify the 3 of the 12 are primary control points. The frost on those 3 brightens and clarifies, the rest dims slightly in response, confirming the read. As you start to go through, they all move in unison and rescind and reset. With the correct housings identified, you have actually you have been able to channel the system and not just read it. The cold here is not ambient anymore, it is an active and deliberate use. This is what it wants you to know, whether there is the thing the machine starts to move and the various elements start to pulsate up and down. As they open up, you see the central heart of this node, and you recognize it as. Actually, give me. Actually, no, I won't let you roll this because you need to know this one. You know that where your family's bloodline came from. What was it?
The silver dragons.
Yes. In front of you here, you see a heart pulsating. You instantly know that this is a heart of a silver dragon, and you know that silver dragon hearts, if forcibly removed from the body, fell and they stop. This was given freely to source, to fuel, and to run this city.
And it's okay, and the city is failing a little bit, so I will try to heal the heart.
Okay, yep. So as you put your hand on feel the heart, you feel your draconic resilience and cold attunement start to come out from your hand into the heart. You gain an ability from this, which for 2 times, and this is 2 times ever, so do not just squander this, you are able to increase your cold resistance to cold immunity.
Oh.
For 2 times forever. There's no recovering it, there's no coming back, it's a 2 times you lose it type thing.
Good.
As you start to do that, the final stage happens, and this is not about enduring the cold. You have now had the ability is given from this. You feel in your bones that the heart is starting to fail, and it needs an infusion of cold energy to be able to
Dragon breath, baby. I'll use my. You guys will see me do my silver dragon breath. Of course, I'll do like the skadoosh wink to Rebecca when like the ding and it does the anime star. I'll be like wink and then I will shoot cold breath on it. Come back.
Nice. So as you do that, you feel the whole city shudder slightly. As you start to feel like a humming of an engine kicking into life and being able to be under controlled. If you guys are ever like been on a plane when they initially like a jet and it starts to go off and you feel that judder do that, that's what you're feeling across this whole city.
Also, whoever was messing with these machines were these sanguine. I get it now. Okay. I know it's a very low intelligence, figuratively and literally, on the character sheet.
Why do I bother? Why do I try?
Figured it out. Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay. So as the mechanisms slowly start to come back together, slowly at first, grinding toward against the 5 centuries of frost and stillness, then faster, the cold surges upwards, outwards, through the city's system. Anton, you feel it leave your hand, your mouth, and enter through the system and enter the machine simultaneously, as if what you've always carried with you maybe wasn't yours, it was borrowed. Was it, if you now returned it to where it needed to be? Or maybe it was held in trust for this exact moment. The thruster systems engage, not to full power, but under control. For the first time since the emergency ascent has began, the city's rise is measurable and manageable. Somewhere, very faintly, you feel something else notice. Not the city this time. Something older, further away, instantly aware that the cold has been wary of since it's been in this trench is no longer simply present. It is now woven into the very systems it's trying to stop. For a fraction of a second, that distant attention sharpens, specifically on you, Anton. Then it withdraws, unwilling to dwell on a feeling.
The presence of another aboleth, I believe, or a one, has just entered my body. Anybody else feel that, tinglies? Yes. I felt the tentacle tinglies. Something had seen me.
And as you do this, 2 secs. So the second pulse is different from the first, stronger, more deliberate. The lights across the city flicker, and then burn brighter as they start to spread out across the city, as if the power is being restored to the whole city. You also, just as is the previous one, the light glows and the whole street glows all the way through to the center.
It's time to move.
Antoine, are you controlling that?
I did, but there was a heart of a dragon in it. But, mademoiselle, we must keep moving.
Thank you, baby.
Hey, you're welcome. Should we? I will dimension door into, what do you think, blood core? We have to guess on this one. This is Pete versus us. Cold engine? Stone memory. That's got to be both, man. Stone memory? Breath column, stone memory?
We did shield heart already. We did cold engine. Breath column was the one that we didn't activate, right?
Yep. That's correct. We missed that one, and we got cold engine and
So
sharp heart.
Stone memory and blood core are the only ones left.
I feel like blood core, albacore. You're the one that's the most related since the beginning of this thing. I've got a real shitty hunch.
Yeah, let's go there.
Okay, grab my sleeve. Using too many spells. Oh, but he gave me some sorcery points. Yes, fantastic. We shall boop.
The sorcery points are gonna manifest as Rebecca gives Antoine a kiss on the cheek.
And we dimension door 1,000 feet. Like, Zerah!
No. You. Sorry. Let me just rephrase this. You stall the dimension door because you get so excited. Oh! And it just shuts down.
Even the door.
Premature door. It was premature door.
It's the whiskey. All right. And we move 500. But I think we're still doing Wizard of Oz. Like, we're holding hands throughout this whole thing. Like, what an adventure.
Okay. Can I have some stealth checks from you all, please?
Good boy. Here we go. On the way to the old blood core. Oh, time check. Yeah, we're gonna get hit. Ow, there's a.
27.
Well, that's good news. Unfortunately.
9.
Yeah.
Well done, Al. You're amazing at this. The other two, not so much. Okay,
Not so
just to give you a hint, that wasn't.
I'm little, so
I
That
have an
was more
excuse.
than just an Italian peck on the cheek. I felt something additional behind the kiss there. Really? Okay, we go to a coffee after all of this to the in Saltmarsh. Okay. And I walk into a wall. I spill the plates.
Can I have some initiative out of you guys, please?
Oh, crap. You need Street View again?
Yes, please.
All right. Fudge. 8.
Did any of you get over 20? Okay, that's. I take the silence as a no. 15 or above.
15. This is good, babe.
Okay, so you got 15. Move you up to there.
Go Gadget Street View.
10 or above. Okay, Anton got 8.
Wow.
What did you get, Rebecca?
Rebecca got 7. I only roll high initiative when I'm called.
Man, Chippy is losing his mind outside right now. He must be getting a haircut. It was haircut day.
That's not very nice.
Oops, we have a dead sanguine. These are the ones that are already injured, right?
Oh, you're so funny. Oh. Oh. Right at the start of the round, as you blooped in, you walked around the corner. As you walked around the corner, you weren't doing it as stealthily as you thought you were doing it. Okay, I know, shocker. Al, you have no idea what's happened. You were in the zone. As you walk around the corner, you see 5 of the Sahugan turn to see you, and they instantly move up 30 feet right next to you. So they're right on you. So move them right up so they're right over the top of you on that. And
Or like in the middle of them?
Yep, so they basically are the shield guys in front of them. So it's still in the thing, but the shield guy's right next to Rebecca. So, Trident guys, first of all, shoot. Well, they tried to shoot. Does a 16 hit you, Anton?
I don't think so because I'll shield. It does not. That's my normal armor class.
Hits. Meets it hits. So unless you're shielding it, it's going to hit you. Unless you shield it, it's going to hit you.
I didn't use shield. It's 16.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if it meets it, great. It hits you. So it hit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, shield. My bad.
How long have you been playing D&D now? How long have you been playing?
2 weeks.
I was distracted. I apologize.
That kiss has really got to him.
Yeah, you've knocked him completely out of sorts here. Right. Rebecca, does a 19 hit you?
No.
Okay, cool. Al, it's your turn.
I am going to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter at one of the javelin
Okay.
beasts.
Against one of the Trident dudes. Okay, so what do they need to roll for that?
That is a wisdom save. I cannot give them Bardic Expiration, so.
Okay, so that's a 19.
You and your 19s. You always beat it by 1. All right.
Anything else to do now?
No. I guess. Are we standing and fighting this time, or are we trying to get away?
I would say, ooh, no. I say we try to keep moving if we can.
All right, then I'm gonna run 30 feet.
You're probably not near. Probably not in melee with them, so you're fine. Rebecca's in melee with them. Okay, so how far away are you moving? You're moving just 30 feet away? Okay, cool. It's the shield person's go next. He just stands there and shields glowy.
21. Oh, he missed. He missed. Is that what you're saying?
No, his shield's glowy. He's not.
Oh, he activated it. Okay.
Captain, dude. It's always a captain. Captain likes to do funny things, weird things. I keep losing the stats for this guy. There he is. You see him as he does that. He walks towards, holds his hand up, and his hand turns into like a eldritch whip. So he's like summoned his pack weapon type thing, and he turns it back and he tries to hit Rebecca.
No!
Does a 22 hit you, Rebecca?
Yes.
Can I have a wisdom saving throw from you, please?
Oh, no.
Is it steel advantage on those? What's the time limit for?
How long does that heroic-y thingy last?
Until you lose the bonus HP, so it's already gone for you.
Oh, my goodness.
14?
Oh, you are frightened until the end of your next turn.
Hold on. I have a thing.
I have a thing.
He's still within 30. She's still within 30 feet of me.
Just because you did move 30 feet.
Yep. If you are a creature within 30 feet, fails a save throw against an effect that applies to charmed or frightened condition, you can take a reaction to cause the save to be rolled with advantage. I'll use my reaction. Come on, Becky.
Nope, I did that one worse.
Worth a try.
6.
Okay, you take, by the way, you take 9 force damage from the packed weapon, and you are frightened. On its second attack, it rolls 17. So, okay, next person to have a go is Anton.
All right. Shoot. Third levels, fourth levels. Screw it.
See, look, I've broken Anton. Look at him. Look at the face. I've broken him.
There's 4 packs. I'm just doing the math on next
Don't
session.
do the math. Don't do the math. Just play the game.
All right. I'll do it.
You could do the math, but do you want to survive to be able to see the next pack?
Yeah, that's but yep. So 4th level fireball / cold ball, and I'm gonna take the risk of the melee attack and run 30 feet away.
Okay, so you're casting the spell first.
Yep.
He tries to counterspell you.
Okay. 4th level. Yeah. So you'll have to.
Your choice. You can counterspell his counterspell, or you can get him to roll it.
Is this the same round? I use shield.
Ah, yes, it is the same round you do shield. Ooh, I got to look up counterspell rules now. I thought it was
14. You need to roll 14.
Okay, I'm going to do this.
Tim knows
on-
the counterspell rules.
What's
Huh?
that?
I said Tim knows the counterspell rules for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it's DC 10 plus the spell level. Or automatic.
Okay, I don't want to roll this because that's just mean. I think this is nasty.
It's a wizard bite.
Yeah, how do I get D&D Beyond to show my rolls?
You
for
already
DM?
rolled it. Oh, you want to let me see it?
How do I know? How do I actually know? I haven't rolled it yet. So if I go to view your character sheet, can I just go to a roll?
Should roll across there. Let me know when you roll it. I can see it.
I'm just gonna roll. I'm gonna roll. Just gonna roll your initiative because it's easier. There we go.
Ah, fudge. 11.
Yeah, because I rolled a 10. So that's it. So I rolled a 10. So that's fine. It fails. It does not counterspell your counterspell.
Sweet. Now he's got to make a dexterity save, or they all have to make a dex save.
Okay, cool. What's the DC for this?
My innate sorcery is gone. It is now a 19.
Okay. Okay. Only the shield guy passed. Everybody else failed.
Last sorcery point gone. All right, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 18, 21, 27, 30. 30 cold damage.
Nice.
And then I'm running, and the shield guy can hit me.
Okay, hang on. Does 19 hit you?
If it's the same round, no.
No, it doesn't.
Huh. It hits the thing and I'm like, ooh. I like run past Albacore. You see it, bro?
I'm going to just do the damage for that one as well. So that was 90.
I need a rest. Oh my gosh, Pete.
Okay. Rebecca, your turn.
Since I'm frightened, I'm not gonna try and move any closer because I can't. So I will use invisibility on myself
Nice.
and run away with the others.
Okay. They can't attack you because you're invisible, so. Okay.
Run, Albacore. It's just us. Well, I do have a cunning plan and 2 more spell slots. So
Okay, the guy at the rear looks over and uses a bolt of, tries to hit the only 2 people it can see because one's invisible. He has no idea he can see those people. So let's do 1, 2, 3. Anton.
my goodness.
Okay, so Al, you're going to get potentially try to get hit. Does 14 hit you?
Yep.
Oh wow! Okay, 14 hits you, pal. Impressive. Sorry, I didn't expect that to hit.
I'm not very armor classy.
Ooh, 14 force damage. Boom.
Yeah, we can't keep this fight. Rebecca, grab my hand.
Okay, that's the end of that round. Top of the round. Trident guys. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So 1 on Anton. Does a 12 hit you?
Nope. Oof. I like did the grab my butt and like jump. Oh.
And one on Al, and that's a 23.
Yep.
And that is only 8 points of damage though for that time.
Only. Man, this is a long. We got a whole nother session to go.
Al, your turn.
I'm gonna look back and cast Hypnotic Pattern on the group.
Nice.
It's a Wisdom save for everybody.
Okay, and if you know anything about sorcerers, they don't get a lot of spell slots. He hasn't got any counter spells left.
Good. I only need one of them to fail.
And 2 of them failed.
Perfect.
The shield and a trident failed.
Okay, so they have the charmed condition, and they're incapacitated, and the speed is 0. And the spell ends if they take damage or somebody else uses an action to shake the creature out of its stupor.
Okay.
And yeah, that's it. And then I will continue my mission of moving forward.
Okay.
Okay. Shield guys there. Captain. You see him look at the charmed people, trying to make a choice of what to do. Anton, your turn.
I would like to move forward and ready action Dimension Door, grabbing Albatrore's hand, holding my other hand out for a Dimension Door, and be like, Maggie, 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 Maggie. And I'll Dimension Door as soon as someone grabs my hand.
Okay. The Sahugan grabs your hand. Okay. Right, as it's Rebecca's turn then, are you going to go up and hold his hand? Yeah. I hate to do this, but I think I'm going to have to stop. I'm feeling a bit queasy.
Okay.
So, and I don't want to be ill on the game. So,
Yeah.
So, okay. So you Dimension Door, blink away, and we'll carry on the rest of that next time.
Alrighty.
Sorry to do
Alrighty.
this. I was just feeling a bit iffy. So.
No worries. And then do you want to head off to, I think we got D20 Monkey. Oh, yeah, we'll do D20 Monkey. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
Skylar, you up there, buddy? Yeah, since he's not feeling well. Thanks, everybody, for watching. We'll be on Ravenloft on Wednesday night is our next session. But we'll bounce out of here. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Appreciate you guys.
Sorry.